Hey, good morning, everybody. Hello. 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 Hello, good morning, everybody. Okay, everything's on. What's up? What's up, Fookstar, Aruka, Stabby? Thanks for the host. Cat Kiss, hello. Nicholas, Metal Deer from Beyond, everyone else, hello. We're starting a little early today. I was up early. And, yeah, want to put some more time into this Dracula game over here. So let's do it. I'm pretty sure we got most of, like, the tedious stuff out of the way yesterday. Like, all the talking. It seemed like... Hey, Ifried. It seemed like most of yesterday... Is my mic on? Yeah. It seemed like most of yesterday was... Like, out of a 4.5 hour stream, it felt like 4 hours of just talking. So... I skimmed the walkthrough. It looks like this game does have gameplay. So I think today will be the gameplay day. And maybe we just had to get all the history out of the way. I don't know why it's not loading. Oh, here we go. Microids. My microids are killing me. Hey, Lan. Yeah, no, I don't shower, no. Go right into the stream. I haven't showered in a very long time. Like months. Because I have to stream instead. This game is really cool. It's just, it was really heavy on talking yesterday. But, let's see, where are we at? So we play as this priest. If you don't know, we were playing as a priest investigating a death, and a death of like this doctor lady, and then we came to this town in Transylvania, right beneath Vlad Tepesh's castle, who's known as like Dracula. And we discovered all these clues about this thing called the Path of the Dragon, where in this game, I think it's based on like real vampire myths, but I don't know about the Path of the Dragon. The Path of the Dragon is actually how you become a vampire. You don't become a vampire by getting bit on the neck. You become a vampire by walking the Path of the Dragon, which is apparently like seven, what's the word, rites? Seven acts that you have to complete. And we decided that we're going to... the main character, who's a priest, decided he's going to walk the Path of the Dragon to destroy Dracula or whoever has been killing people. Someone's been killing people. And there's also been evidence of someone sucking people's blood. Like a vampire would. Okay? And we've already done one act, which was... What was the act? It's in my documents. The act was... What was the first act? Oh, it was a blood offering. Like so all these different acts are the things you have to do for the path. So there's 7 of them. The first one was put your blood into a sanitized container. The next one is to kill something. The third one is something about a fox's flight. It says, free as a fox, he who knows more than one way. I don't know what that means. That means we have to run. And then there's 4 more we don't know about yet. So, it's actually a pretty good game. No, I don't think it's bad. It's just too much talking. Just too much talking, Ifried. Hey, Chibu. Hi, Canondor. Hello. So now we're meeting with this vampire expert in her office. But it looks like something's wrong, because it looks like the lock was forced. So I don't know what's going to be inside here.
The door's been forced.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. She's probably dead. Someone's been killing... There's 2 other people that tried to investigate the Path of the Dragon. They got killed. Yeah, evidence of people sucking land.
My lord!
Oh, okay, yes, she seems to be dead. She got shot by 6 arrows and knife to the head? Okay. Oh, there's arrows here. Also, like, someone came in and was like, hey, just...
Pater noster, quies in caelis, libera nos a malo. Amen.
Oh. Hey, Cubic. She could just be sleeping with arrows inside.
Could Arena Boxoff have been poisoned? In that case, the arrows weren't the cause of her death.
Just shot her with arrows after she was dead. Ooh, let's take that.
Vulnerant omnes, ultima necat. All injure. The last one kills.
All injure, the last one kills. Okay. Does it say that somewhere? Or are you just saying this out of... Is that like a line from the Bible or something? This game is very information heavy. Oh, we also went through like this magical cave. So we already know that there's magic because we drew a pentagram on a wall and it opened the door and stuff. So the main character knows that there's magic. There's like magic and weird shit happening. Kind of feel like looking over here. Oh, did that wax cylinders? Oh, that's gone. Oh, we got a wax cylinder out of a safe. I guess I should examine her body some more. No? Yes.
It's Latin. Arma sunt inde mala. Strange turn of phrase. It could mean there are weapons and therefore misfortune. In other words, weapons cause misfortune.
Task.
Yeah, Boof, what's
Too
up?
simple. Could that unfortunate woman have used her blood and her final seconds to write such a trite sentence? Impossible.
Not impossible. Why would she write that? Hey, Boof, thank you for the sub. You did it, Mom. You did it. You did it. Hey, Boof, thank you so much for the subscription. Hope you're doing well.
The sentence is grammatically correct, but very obscure. I don't understand it.
Yeah,
Is
thank
there
you,
a
Boof.
key I'm missing?
Okay, it's... What did it say? The weapons cause damage. Something about the weapons.
This message could well be meant for me. Professor Boxoff knew I was going to come. The killer got here just a little before me.
Yeah. Okay. There's also been weird bats watching us, throughout the game. There's just been like a bat hanging and watching us when we were doing important stuff. Hey, Bioballs.
Let's look for something else.
Let's keep looking at
The
this.
last word, mala, can mean misfortunes, but also apples. That would give, there are weapons, therefore apples.
Yeah, that's it.
No, that's even worse than my first
No,
translation.
that's it. It's there are weapons, therefore apples. Yeah, that's what she wrote, because she was dying and going crazy. Hey, Slarble. Weapons cause damage. Any
This
more?
strange
To
locution
keep looking
hardly
at this.
resembles the style of a university professor. Is it because she was on the verge of death that she wrote so bizarrely?
Bad news. I think today's going to be another learning stream. Because based on how there's like... We've clicked on this so many times and it's different every
It's Latin.
time. Oh, okay.
Arma sunt in...
Okay.
It's too simple. Could that...
Alright. So we've seen all we can from that one click zone. Is there anything else to look at on her? This is the same, right? Okay. Oh man, this lady was cool too. We really needed her. She knew all about vampires. So, we also had this wax cylinder. Oh, is this it? Spooled? No. Thumbtacks? Alright. Yeah. She turned up dead. Might as well take her thumbtacks. Don't let those thumbtacks go to waste. She had this wax cylinder that was in this safe that we wanted to listen to. I don't know if whoever killed her took it. Or maybe she hid it somewhere. The Catholic priest busts in and critiques her use of Latin instead of being like, oh my god, she's dead.
If I
Your
call the
Latin
police
suck,
now,
dead lady.
they'll get in the way of my own investigation. They could even prevent me from leaving Budapest. I'll alert them from the post office at the station, just before I take the train.
Okay, let's go over here. Oh boy. Oh, this is... Oh, so is it telling me where to get the wax?
This must be the wooden chest Arena Boxoff spoke to me about.
Alright. That lady on the ground is Arena Boxop. Hey, Syllogism. Well, I think she got shot up afterward. They shot her afterward. Well, why? I think therefore I apple. Yeah, unfortunately, I think you're gonna have to learn some things today, guys. If you wish to contemplate a hidden, terrible, and cruel beauty, yet admirable to the sight, know that the green truth may be read in a circle which you will follow in the right direction. May he who has eyes look, he who has intelligence understand, and he who wants to know, act! Draco. Draco Malfoy? It's a Harry Potter game. Oh.
The mechanism is well lubricated. I won't be able to find the combination by ear.
Oh, nuts. Oh, I have to solve a damn riddle. I can't. Okay, I thought I was hearing a different noise, but I think it just randomly plays one of two noises. If you wish to contemplate, you know the green truth may be read in a circle which you follow in the right direction. May he who has eyes look, he who has intelligence understand, he who wants to know act. Draco. Malfoy. Harry Potter. That's the answer. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that be for a minute. Ni adirmium. Let nothing amaze you. Remember that you will die. Through hardship to the stars. Nothing in excess let us stop here for fear of saying too much. He who is happy, happy is he who understood the deepest causes of... What? Causes of things. Okay, I can go into these libraries. I bet her clue has something to do with where to go to get the wax cylinder, but I'm just guessing. Also, I don't know what to do with that. Let's go back for a minute. Hey, Tolinet, I'm sorry. There's going to be learning today. I even have it in the title, no learning, but I think there's going to be more learning today. Let's see. I don't think we... Oh. Should we find more passages in here? That's going to be hell. We can't do that. That's nearly impossible. Here's the copy of the painting. Also, that big book she had is gone, too. She had a big book. Let me look at my inventory. We just got a bunch of thumbtacks. And we got a spool of thread. And we whipped the syringe out of her head. Planted into Arena's forehead, this syringe contained poison. So this was the pointed tip that killed her, not those of the 6 arrows which pierced the poor woman's body. These probably only served to torture her before the lethal injection. Oh. Vulnerant omnes ultima nicat. All wound, the last one kills. Sheesh. Well lubricated. No, I'm sorry, Boop. There's going to be learning. Hi, Bacon. I'm sorry. You're going to have to learn. If you don't want to learn, go to one of those other streams with the people, like, blowing up, like, popping balloons and stuff. You know, and, like, throwing rocks through windows. Go to one of those streams. This is a learning stream. You cretins.
The library's catalog.
I know, I'm sorry,
What's
Lamb.
left is a charred cover.
Oh, they burned the big book. Oh.
The library's catalog.
Oh, the library's catalog. Shit. So I've got to figure out... Just say again.
The sentence is grammatical.
It was all the weapons and then the apples.
This message. Let's look for something else. This strange look. It's Latin.
Arma sunt inde mala. 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 I don't know. Yeah, you can claim this as credit for your degree purpose, Biyun. I like big books. Cannot lie. Hey, Head Wound Yoda. I'm sorry, Head Wound. Just accept it. So before we got this lock based on oh, maybe this is the library puzzle. Let's just try going in some of these areas over here. This one is happy is he who understood the causes of things. Arme sunt inde mala. Arme sunt inde mala. What could it mean? What could it mean? Let's go in this one. Felix. The Felix one. Okay. He is worthy of coming in. Dio Giovante, with help of God. Dixie. I said. Mens agiat Mullins. Spirit animates matter. Maria Belli Visu. Do I go to Arme first? Do we need to look for Arme? Maybe. There's A's here. AK. There's no AR, though. It goes from A to M. What kind of a shitty library is this? A and M in the same section? Your library sucks.
A piece of white cardboard. It's one of Professor Boxov's ghosts.
Attended Path of the Dragon, Retrograde Tom Stream 2018. You're gonna learn Diaballs. Hey, Burst Error. You damn cretins. You're gonna learn, you're gonna like it. Okay, right, look at this.
A piece of white cardboard. It's one of Professor Boxov's ghosts.
So she was saying something about how the ghosts were in her library. Okay, this seems like a very complicated puzzle. Here we've got A's again. How does this work? Why is there A's right next to the D's this time? Ultima Cave? I love the Ultima Cave in Final Fantasy. That's my favorite dungeon. We use, do not abuse. Where there will be beauty shine. Their name is a presage. Know thyself. Know thyself. Know thyself, not thyser. Know thyself. Alright, so we went here, we went here. Let's go here now. We got Sheraton. Seat. The traditional name of the Star Pie Aquelar. Oh my god. Wait. These are stars? Oh, so these are stars. Okay. These are the names of stars. This isn't like...
The marriage of heaven and hell. If I had more time, I'd study this.
Oh god, okay. Punishment follows the crime, limping through the kingdom of shadows like a corpse. Patient because eternal. Oh god, okay, Isis. Isis is... So there's the names of stars on the shelves. Alright, I think I saw Scat. Like I saw Scat, something about Scat, so that's where she keeps the Scat books. Oh boy. Hey, Bloom Light. There's learning in booth streams? Okay. Be aware. So it's gotta have something to do with where the ghosts are. Something with the ghosts. Right now I just want to look through each shelf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, final one. Let's go see what's in here, if there's any more ghosts. There's another ghost.
Piece of white cardboard. It's one of Professor Boxov's ghosts.
Okay, so does that mean if it's over X? Okay. I'm sort of understanding. Let me go look at that other ghost. Ad honors. Acta est fabula. The play's been performed. Ost habquint and non laquinter. They have a mouth and will not speak. Oculos habent et non videbunt. They have eyes and cannot see. Omnis homo mendax. Every man's a liar. So we've got one ghost in, I guess it would be Rotanev. Is a double star of the Delphinus constellation, so called in honor of the astronomer Venator. Venator, okay. And it's over the X? How many books are there? Is there one book for every letter? There is, I believe. So one ghost is over the X in Rotanev. I'm just going to write it down. I'm just going to write things down. Maybe it'll help. Ghosts. Rotanev. X. Got it. Yeah, the letters. It's over an X, which is... So this is probably a date. We probably have to put in a date here. So, what does this say again? Eyes look... Ship. Can I use something on that? Hold on, let's go find that other ghost. Let's see, that ghost was in... Venator. Something to do with the Venator. You had calculus at 8 in the morning. Oh, that's rough. I mean, this is V.
A piece of white card.
This is under Deneb V. What does that mean? Do I understand what I'm looking at? Deneb V. I mean, V and X are both Roman numerals, and I'm pretty sure we're supposed to put in some Roman numerals there. Okay. But there was only 2. Where's the rest of your ghosts, lady? Hey, lady, where's the rest of your ghosts? Oh, man, shot through the mouth? Ouch. I guess they used that before Dewey Decimal? I don't know what the hell is going on here. A bunch of Latin? They just threw out a bunch of Latin? Calculus can be tough, especially that early. Hi, Freenzy. It's a ghost book. Ah. Thank you for the host, Bisque. Okay, well, holy crap. I think this might be a puzzle we just look up right away. I mean, should we really spend any time thinking about this? This has to be a clue. If you wish to contemplate a hidden, terrible, and cruel beauty, yet admirable to the sight, know that the green truth may be read in a circle. The library is in a circle, which you will follow in the right direction. May he who has eyes look, he who has intelligence understand, and he who wants to know act. The library is a circle, and you have to follow it in the right direction, like a star, like a pentagram. Do I have to go into these? Let me see. If I look on the ground, it's a damn. It's like a Jewish star. There's 6 points. It's a 6-pointed star. So something about following the ghosts. If the one's on V, one's on X. We didn't see any others, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure I would have noticed if we just have to check. I think we've got to check them all. Let's check it from this direction and look for other ghosts. That's the one we already saw. Something about the ghosts guiding her. What if I just randomly click on books? And then maybe, you know, maybe I'll just get it with luck. The colored letters? Let me go see what you're talking about. The colored letters where? On the thing I just looked at? Here? Oh, these colored letters? You think these colored letters have something to do with it? I mean, it's possible. That's possible. Hey, Rhombus. Retro Grape. Rhombus, how much Hero U did you play? I had to go to sleep again. Hi, Arius. Starting from the ghost book, right. But it's a 6-point star. It's not a pentagram. Okay, so, but there's 2 ghost books, though. There's 2 ghost books, Sledgism. Hey, Jerry, yeah, we're in this library everybody keeps talking about. A start and an end? Okay. V and X. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Something? 5, you go to 6, to 7, to 8, to 9, to 10? But there's only 5 library entrances. I'm not sure. Let's start with the V and then leave. Might have nothing to do with where you actually go. We just left this one. And to this one? Let me see another ghost. Show me some ghosts. Show me some ghosts. Okay, randomly think. Click. We got it. He lost edge. The colored letters. It is about the colored letters on the Latin riddle thing. There are green.
Secretus Secretorum. I'm sure this document is very...
Dang, you guys didn't get it. Good try, though. Okay, you think it is about these colored letters? But it's so hard to see them. I feel like it would be more clear if it had something to do with the colors of these letters. And this started at Draco. What's the significance of Draco besides Harry Potter? Dracula, obviously. You played 5 hours, nice. Do you still like it? I like it. It's like kind of a unique style of game. Alright, so let's jam this syringe into this thing. No, didn't work. Let's use something on it. Let's use a knife on it and cut it up, rip it up. No, okay. It's a good thought, though. Let's dangle a feather on top of it. No. Damn. Smash berries into it? No. Running out of ideas here. Let's pour holy water all over it. No, really? Come on. Burn it with matches? No? Oh, jeez. Just put thumbtacks into it.
A single tack should be enough.
Yes! The puzziest puzzwiz of all puzz. A single thumbtack? To do what? Why am I putting a thumbtack on? Don't laugh about it. Think. Why would it want me to put a thumbtack? Why would it want me to put a thumbtack in this? A single thumbtack. Why would it want me to put a single thumbtack in here? On the period? Why would it want me to do this? I'm trying to think. Why would it want me to put a thumbtack? You put a thumbtack to mark something. Or to make a design. Or just to ruin it? Is the whole point just to ruin it? To rip something off? Am I trying to tack something up on it? Like something else that I have? Am I supposed to use something else on the thumbtack? Let's do another thumbtack. No. Why are we thumbtacking? You like it? Nice. I think it's pretty good. It seems pretty unique. For what it is. Hero you. Okay, why are we doing this thing with a thumbtack? Anybody have any ideas? We can solve this one together. Just don't look it up. Because if we get stuck, I'll just look it up anyway. Does anyone have ideas why use the string thing? The chain? But you didn't solve this, right? Jerry? You didn't solve this, right? Everyone says this is such a great game that they quit and never finished it. Starting at this part. The spool? Yeah. Oh, damn it! Use the spool and the thumbtack as a compass. To trace a circle, make a circular movement with the mouse. Got it. To change the radius, move the mouse with the button pressed. Oh. Oh. Oh, something about the green letters? But it's hard to see the green. Put the spool back, right click. Oh. Okay, so I go from... Okay. Know that the green truth may be read in a circle, which you will follow in the right direction. The green truth?
Get away from this cabin!
Get away from this cabin! Shane! Thank you for the raid, Shane. Hello. Guys, go give Shane his games a follow. You won't regret it. He was playing some anime games today. Well, an anime game. A JRPG. And he plays lots of cool games, and he's a good streamer. So give him a follow. Thanks for the raid, Shane. Hello. Okay. Hi, Tuco's gun. Hey, John Big Boot. Dracula means Dragona. Dracula is the son of the dragon. Did I know that most people think Dracula means the dragon? Yes, because that's what it translates to. Rhombus. Hey, Emperor. So, what do you... Okay. What's green? I can't tell what's green. I honestly can't tell what's green. Here's what could be green to me. This. Okay, maybe this is green, this is green, this is green. This is green, and this is green? These? So, you want me to spool it up and... Okay, so this is just for my own... Okay. Stop. A-F-V-A-O? Could that be it? But where does it start with? F-V-A-O-A? Is there any more greens? Like, what's the green? I don't know what's green. The F in Formum is green. Okay. Vlad II was in an initiated order called the Order of the Dragon, so it became known as Dracula the Dragon. Vlad III, the Impaler, was his son, known as Dracula, son of the dragon. Whoa, that's actually cool, Rhombus. That's the type, Rhombus, this would be your type of game, because this game is full of actual historical information. Did you know that Vlad the Impaler did a bunch of bad stuff, including nailing people's hats to their head? Did you know that, Rhombus? Throw it right back at you. The second E in Intelligentes is green. This? Okay. Okay. F. V. I feel like F, V, but it should be a circle, right? It has to be read in a circle, which you'll follow in the right direction. Which direction is that? May he who has eyes look, he who has intelligence understand, and he who wants to know, act! Like, this is green, you know? These are green, too. That's all green. Make it more clear if you want me to figure out what to do. Game. It's not clear enough, game. Okay. I know. F-V-E-O-A. F-V-E-O-A. Vlad the Impaler did some very bad things. He was a very bad hombre. Let's try F-V-E-O-A. That looks like a good circle. But we only want 5 because there's only 5 libraries. Okay, let me see what letters we got. F-V-E-O-A. E. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it just about what I put here? I'm doing this. No, it's probably makes a real word. F-V-V-E-A-O-F. That's not right. F-V-E-O-A. That's what I think it is. F-V-E-O-A. Solved it. First try. Favoa. Damn it. This is green. I mean, these look green. What looks kind of like... Look, this guy's even doing it with his pinpoints. Maybe you do put the tack here. And then stretch it out. Look, he's doing his little thing with the thing. Do you put it here? Then make it as long as that? Is that the hint? Let me rotate this baby. A little bit more. A little bit more, you dingus. Okay, here we go. Alright. V, E, G, O, P. Vigop. It would kind of make sense that this is the length we need. Is P intersecting? And these letters intersect. Oh, is it everything that intersects? V, G, I don't know. V, O, O, V, O, P, V, V, P, O, O. Might not even be this, though. This might not be right, but I think, like, this is right. I feel like this is right. You think Virgo? Virgo? Let's try Virgo. Let's do Virgo, Lost Edge. Let's do Virgo. V, and maybe the I. Where's the R? Where would the R be? I don't know. Where would the R be? Where would the R? Bees. Creamsicle shakes available now. RBs. Let's do Virgo. I have a good feeling about Virgo. Let's do it. Where would the R be? Virgo. Virgo. Lost Edge!
What an astonishing piece.
Yes!
It depicts the sacrifice of Iphigenia, that's clear, but
we don't
in a bloody version I'm not familiar with. According to Euripides, divine intervention saved the maiden.
And Lost Edge didn't look that up. Lost Edge figured it out, because Lost Edge is a puzzle pal. The R was in the circle, was a small letter. Nice! No, you're a puzzle pal, Lost Edge. That counts as me solving it, if a puzzle pal solves it. Wait, what's this scene? Because you're the puzzle pals! Retrograde Tom and the puzzle pals! That doesn't make any sense, that scene. Okay, so Iphigenia's sacrifice, VB. Stabbing the lady. She got killed. That's it for you. Goodbye. Take the pot. Oh no, this is another hint. Wait, this isn't the end of the puzzle. I'm somehow supposed to figure something else out from here. Documents. Iphigenia's sacrifice. VB. The ceramic piece, perhaps the most curious in Herman van Hamburger's collection, represents the bloody version of the Virgin Iphigenia's sacrifice in contradiction with the classical account. It demonstrates what appears to be an archaic black figure style, but with inexplicable anachronisms. Dementia, you can get it at your local Arby's today. Mention my name and they will spit in it extra. Extra spit. How many puzzles do you need to solve before you can be an honorary puzzwiz? Well, you can never be a puzzwiz. You can always be a puzzle pal, Arius. You can never be a puzzwiz. That's me. I'm the puzzwiz, not you. You can never be a puzzwiz. What's the clue here? Okay, well. Okay. Well. Iphigenia's Sacrifice by Van Bergen. Well, okay. What? What if I just keep looking at this over and over? Will I figure it out? Enlarge. Enlarge. Enlarging. Yes. Ooh, enlarging. The blood in the thing. In the pot. And we check out the tap. Ooh. The god's altars are overflowing with blood, black and boiling. It flows on the ground and soaks the roots of the oak tree. What else is on this dang pot? There's gonna be another clue. Don't stab her, no. Iphigenia. H-I-F-I-G-E-N-E-I-A. I wonder if I just go to, like, Iphigenia. If we just go there. I wonder if that's all we have to do. Please let that be it. So this is M and A. Then we have... but what's
Piece of white card.
Ghosts books on VNX? That's kind of annoying. A, or do we go to Van Bergen or something? Do we look up the letters Virgo? Maybe. I don't know. S and I. Here's some eyes. And they're possums. We cannot. Iphigenia. I-C-I-L-M-N-O-P.
R. Lilith. The unassuaged. I'm sure this doc.
P.
Ancient and modern I haven't the time.
Inco. Why are these star names here? P.
Is there I
I'm
don't
gonna
think.
look up V's and B's.
The Dever. I haven't the.
I needed to look up something, but I don't know what it is. What it is. Can you just shake hold the spit? Not if you mention my name. Not if you mention my name. I just need to write down what the sections of the library are. We've got R's, we've got K's, and we've got N's. I'm gonna draw this. I'm gonna draw it. Okay? I'm gonna draw the 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the entrance. Okay? So we start at this one. This one has R's, R, K, 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 R, K, K, N, and V. Okay. R, K, K, N, V. Okay, we write that down. VB Vlad Blackula? Could be. Is there a hierarchy in my puzzle pals? Do you become a member of the Clue Crew and then get promoted to a puzzle pal? No, the Clue Crew actually isn't a thing on this channel. The Clue Crew is a bunch of fakos. Everybody in this channel is always a puzzle pal. And if they claim to be from the Clue Crew, you have to kill them in a drive-by shooting. Sadly. G, 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 P, P. Just writing it down. Yeah, if you see anyone from the Clue Crew wearing the Clue Crew colors, yeah, you need to kill them. You're a puzzle pal now, and you're a puzzle pal for life. You can never leave. SSSSI. SSSSI. Sorry if I didn't mention that. Dracula is a nice movie. I think it is supposed to be okay, right? Then we've got D, D, T, A, A, D, D, T, A, A, D, D, T, A, A, and there's a ghost book in the D. There's a ghost book in the D. Okay. Let's in the final one. It might not have anything to do with the letters, but let's just write that down. M, 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 A, A. And we've got M, 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 A, A. So we've got M's, A's, D's, T's, A's, S's, I's, G's, P's, R's, K's, and V. Hey Tabasco, how's it going? And then all of these are stars too. Alright, well I'm not any closer to solving this. Can we just leave now? Did we solve the puzzle? Did they come up with a book description for every book? I bet you they did. I almost guarantee you money they did. Okay, hold on. Let me close my eyes. We're gonna rely on the luck of the puzz. And go. And close my eyes and this one. Got it. We got it. I know we did. Yeah, DDT. I loved when Diamond Dallas Page did the DDT.
The Sensualist Heresy and the Orthodox Reaction.
That's it.
By
That's
Anton
the one.
Marcus.
That's the book.
It'd be better for me to
Damn it. Damn you. Alright, where was the other damn ghost book? It was like in this one. Right? Where was the other dang ghost book? Not in this one. It was in the 5th one, or this one? Here it is. So the other ghost book is in the first shelf of our... So we've got a ghost book. Maybe I can draw... I don't know if this helps. No. Well, okay, so let me draw a picture of what I'm thinking about here. Let's whip out some paint. Let's whip out some paint. I could be completely on the wrong path. I don't know what the deal is with that vase. That didn't help me at all. But, I mean, we've got the entrance. Here's the star we've got. We've got this, that, this. And we've got this, this, that. Hold on, undo that. Make it bigger. We've got this. Got some of this. We've got some of this. Here's the entrance. Okay. And then we've got multiple points of shelves. The ghost book is on the second shelf here, going clockwise from the first shelf on the left. This one, it's on the first one. So do you go... Never mind. I thought you could go from here to here, but you could. And it's on the R, it's on an R shelf. On this one, it's on a D shelf. RD. Does that even matter? It might not even matter. So you would think there would be one more ghost book on each of the other shelves. So each one would be on like the 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th? Maybe? Does it matter, like... I might be thinking about it completely incorrectly. This is on the 4th shelf. In here. In... This? Did the music quit on me? On this one, it's also on the 4th shelf. Dana! Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna check the 4th shelf. In... Not this one, this one. I'm gonna check the 4th shelf. Here, on each...
Treatise on sins again. It'd be better for...
Crap. Okay, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna just do it. No, check the M's. On the 4th shelf.
Sodomia. It'd be better.
Let me check the 4th shelf. All the M's. Not the N's.
The book. It'd be better.
The N. The M's.
Studies on... It'd be...
Okay, this is not how you're supposed to do this.
Domestica. It'd be...
This is not right. DDP.
History of the...
Is that what he said? Feel the bang? I don't remember that. I don't have a lot of memories of... One of the titles was Burst, which means ours.
It'd be better.
Check all the A's. Is it Roman numerals? I don't know. Puzzle pals, help! Help! Help, puzzle pals! Find a book related to the word I got. Yeah, it's got to have something to do with this. Iphigenia is sacrificed, and I think it has something to do with zooming in on this. The gods' altars are overflowing with blood, black and boiling. It flows on the ground and soaks the roots of the oak tree. The problem is, this game has like really complicated solutions that like you might have to actually go to a real library to solve. Iphigenia. I want to write that down so I understand what's happening. Iphigenia, but it starts with like an H. There's an H at the beginning of it. Iphigenia. It flows on the ground and soaks the roots of the oak tree. Can I just leave? Are we done? Can we go back home? Can we go play discs with Ionel? Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arrows. But this also do.
The sentence is grammatically correct. This
This
message
too.
could well be... Let's look for something else.
Mala.
Last word, mala.
There might be a different translation of this.
This strange locution. It's Latin. Arma sunt inde mala. Strange turn of phrase. It could mean there are weapons and therefore misfortune.
Arme sunt in de
In other
mala.
words, weapons cause misfortune.
Arme
Too
sunt in de
simple.
mala.
Could that unfortunate woman have...
Arme sunt in de mala. Can we translate that? Maybe it's translated wrong. Maybe this guy doesn't know his Latin. Hold on, let's do Latin to English. Latin to English. Arma sunt in de mala. There are weapons. There are bad weapons. There are bad weapons. She might have just been saying, giving us a warning. Just trying to come up with, throw out every idea I have. Can you turn the vase? I don't believe so. No, it looks like it just makes it stick in there.
Better not to use the...
Better not use the phone. And there's this bow and is there anything I missed, do you think? I don't think there's a way of seeing hotspots. And burning
Libraries...
burning the library catalog. Arme sunt in de mala. Maybe I'm trying to find a book related to Arme sunt in de mala. Is there a star? Something that to do with weapons? A star? Check the ass. What's this, Rhombus? A video? RDRR The Simpsons.
So y equals r cubed over 3. And if you determine the rate of change in this curve correctly, I think you will be pleasantly surprised.
Iphigenia.
Well,
One of the
don't you
libraries
get
said
it,
something about mala.
Derivative dy equals
Okay.
3r squared dr over 3.
Yeah,
Or
good.
r-
Nice, Rhombus. Something said mala? Okay, well, we know that this one has a bunch of M's. There was a mala section. There's Maya. But L's are also I's in this world. Are there any other M sections? No. Maybe it's in Maya. Maybe she meant Arme sunt in de Maya. What does that mean? Arme sunt in de Maya. Maybe she meant I. May there were weapons from. That means the arms are then Maya. Oh. The arms are in Maya? Maybe she meant the arms are in Maya. Let's check every book in Maya.
The Hill of Dream. It'd be...
No. We're checking every book in Maya. That's our new... It's a new
The
idea.
Hill of... It'd be...
That's the same book.
Pan-Islamism. It'd be...
No. This is what we're gonna do. Romani ite domnum. Domnum.
Unasplech. It'd be better.
Might just have to look it up. It seems super complicated. And I'm not smart enough.
Imperatives. It'd be...
I can admit I'm not smart enough to do this puzzle.
The Thousand... It'd be...
The weapons are in Maya.
My Battles. It'd be...
That's not it.
7 days with no...
No.
It'd be... Journey of a false dervish in Central
Herman van
Asia.
Bergen.
From Tehran to Khiva, Bukhara, and Samarkand.
It's by Herman van Bergen.
A book by Herman van Bergen. Our man clearly got around.
That's right. This is it.
It'd be better for
Oh, that wasn't it? But that was by Herman van Bergen, that important guy in our game.
the narcotic manuscripts. It'd be
Craps.
elements of... It'd be
Maybe I just need to translate Latin.
Malleus Maleficarum.
No.
It'd be better. It'd be better.
It'd be just stop telling me the book names.
It'd be better.
Now it's just saying, oh, I see what's happening.
It'd be better.
I'm just saying
It'd be better.
you need to focus.
It'd be...
Maybe it's not the Maya shelf.
It'd be...
Oh well, we tried. Unless it's this book.
It'd be better.
Unless it is this book.
Journey of a false dervish in Central Asia.
Okay, hold on.
From Tehran to... It'd be better for...
This always says it's a book by Herman van Bergen.
The narcotic...
It'd be better. Damn. Mala. Marsik. Menkala. Matar. Marfark. Maya. Traditional name of a star in the Pleiades star cluster. Constellation of Taurus. What if the phrase is a combination of Latin and English? Weapons are in the Maya. Yeah, I checked all the books in Maya, so it's not Maya. And there's no other M section. That's the only M section. What's a dervish? It's some sort of fighting thing. Something that fights. Marklar? Maybe Marklar. I might look it up. This seems incredibly complicated, but maybe we're not quite there yet. Iphigenia. Is there an I section? There is. Let's go check the I section. There's also the ghosts books, right? What is up, everyone? What is up, everyone? Death for Scene. Hey, thanks for that sub. For 16 months, you want a pony? You got it, pal. It's on the way. Didn't we already look for Iphigenia? And... do I look under P? What's up? What?
Dissertatio... It'd be better for...
Here's what I don't get. You've got these I's, which are the names of stars, above shelves that have A through X. What does that mean? Is that how she... Okay, so this is how she cataloged her books. She put, like, this is the I... This is the Inkle section. This book is under Inkle K, right? And then she would say, oh, I need this book. It's in my library catalog that I wrote down. It's under Inkle K. So, Iphigenia, Arme sunt inde mala, ASIM. Let me check all the, A sections. Is there an ASIM section? There's an ADIB. There's two A sections. There's also another A section here. ASIM, Asterion, Acrab, Alcade. ASIM, no. Could have something to do with the titles at the top. The name is a presage. There were many beauties shine. Something about the things at the top. The Ultimate Cave, best dungeon from Final Fantasy. Thanks a lot, Death. 16 months of subs. Thanks a lot. Check iBook on every shelf. I mean, maybe. That's a lot of work. I'd rather just look it up than do that. And then the ghosts are on X and V.
A piece of white cardboard.
Is the ghost meaning just that that's what she replaces books with that she's removed? Oh man, there's like it seems like this is a very interesting mystery that only geniuses can solve.
It'd be better for...
Okay, I'm gonna go back into... And why would this be in here? Iphigenia's sacrifice. Because this sits here no matter what. Iphigenia, I-I-P. Iphigenia. VB by Van Bergen. This is a horrible way to organize your books, lady, I gotta say. It really is. Let's go back into the I section. And... oh, there's a ghost here.
A piece of white cardboard.
Wait.
It's one of Professor Bob...
Was that always there? There's the ghost in the I section. On the top shelf. Under I. You replace borrowed books with a book.
A piece of white cardboard.
Acronyms of something, each word is 4 letters. You're right. Arma sunt inde mala. There's another ghost here we didn't see. Does that just mean... okay, so there's a ghost. That's on the final shelf. Alright, hold on. Is there a ghost in every shelf and I just didn't find it? Let's check this one. Let's see if there's a ghost. Maybe, was I looking too quick? Did that ghost appear, or was it always there? Let's see. That's not a ghost.
It'd be better for me.
No, there's no ghosts here. So she's removed a book that was under... I don't know if the letters actually matter. That's just her cataloging method. It's under I. The letters have been under V, X, and I, which still goes with the Roman numerals thing. She removed a book under V, I removed a book under X, removed a book under I. Why does that matter? Do I go from lowest to highest and then some... But I don't know how moving between these book rooms would matter. You go from 1 to... whatever. 1 to V to X to... What's the next thing above X in Roman numerals? I don't know at the moment. Roman numerals. Roman numerals. You go to I to V to X to L to C. To L and C. L and C. So let me check this one for all the L's and the C's. How do the L's and the C's look in here?
It'd be better.
It'd be better to not randomly click like a fool. There was dervishes and they fought and stuff. Nice.
It'd be better.
Anything under the L's and the C's? Let's check the other room. The other one we haven't found one in is the first one. Here. Wrong one. IVXL CDM, thanks. Let's go this room. Any ghosts? Any ghosts in here? No. I don't see ghosts. It's weird we didn't see that ghost before. Is this a magic library? Should we go back into the eye room and look through the eye shelf? How do we find this eye?
Piece of white
cardboard.
It'd be better. It'd be better for me to focus my research instead of randomly consulting.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna look it up. I think I'm just gonna look it up. We tried pretty hard. I really don't want to spend too long on this one. Because I really have... I still, after all this time, I have no clue what we're actually looking for. What are the objects... Oh, what are the objects arranged around the room? That's another thing we can look at before we look it up. But we can't look at them, so I don't know that they're important. There's also these titles above each shelf and above each room. Which is everything probably matters. I mean, we've got a mask. You can't examine them, so we've got a mask. We've got a plate. We've got a vase. We've got a goat. We've got a bottle and a vase. So that actually might matter because this, and now this is an urn. Iphigenium. I still don't know. I still don't know. I'm gonna look it up and we can just understand. Okay, so here's what it says. Take the spool and the thumbtacks. Open the safe. The first combination was... Oh, I already... Oh, we have to go open the safe. Maybe that'll give us the clue we need. I kind of knew I should have opened this up again. Dracula? Someone put in Dracula here? Okay. Maybe we'll have... Maybe this is the clue we needed. So this one we can open just by listening. For some reason, we have increased hearing and sense of smell, which... The game is sort of cluing us that we are already a vampire. Also, it made us cover up the mirrors when someone was killed in the inn. So, yeah. The game is making us think that we're possibly a vampire. We may be a vampire at this point, but I don't understand how because we haven't followed the path of the dragon yet.
That's the old combination. It doesn't work anymore.
Oh, but... Oh, are we trying to get a combination? Is that what we need? But there's 7 numbers here. Okay, so here's how you actually solve this. I accidentally saw it. Hey, not Belmont. Look up V for vampires and read about Dracula. Maybe, yeah, but I don't know what shelf, because it's like some insane version of cataloging your books. It's absurd. W for walkthrough. So here's how you find the date. You go to the bust of von Bergen outside the door, right? And you look at this, and it says 1820 to 1913, okay? And then you know, I need to put in 1913. What date is this? I think for this game I need Roman numeral translator. F for fart pyre. Roman numeral converter. Just do it for me. Roman number. MDCCCXX. Is that 1820? It is. Okay, so that makes sense.
That's the old combination.
So now we need to put in 1913. Yeah, no, so 1913, if I'm thinking about it, it would be MCM, a new combination, MCM XIII. Man, I hope Dracula 4 and 5 are more for normal humans. MCM XIII. This is a game for geniuses. Big smarty pantses. It's really cool though. 19 would that? Does Iphigenia fit? Nah. Here we're getting the wax cylinder.
The cylinder. Irina put it in the strongbox.
She changed it. Hey Tony, Mike. Bushi Bonton. F for fart power's not it. MCM XII, nice Rhombus, you're smart. Hey Bum Rocky. How geniusy was Dracula 2? Not at all. Dracula 1 and 2 were like some goofy ass, very, very simple games. So we got the wax cylinder. We could go listen to it. Maybe we should go do that. Maybe we should just go listen to the cylinder and then come back. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think we'll just look up this puzzle because that cylinder doesn't have anything to do with it. So you're supposed to... I did figure out the thumbtack thing correctly. So that's nice. We figured that out. And then, because of that, Lost Edge figured out Virgo on the thing. And then we opened it up and we got this vase. Iphigenia's sacrifice is in documents, right. Use the enlarger to study the vase, and the words say, the gods' altars are overflowing. Here, let's actually do it. The gods' altars are overflowing with blood, black and boiling. It flows on the ground and soaks the roots of the oak tree. So we have to find the books that she wants us to read using her method of cataloging. She talks about using the ghosts. Check the books on her table. Oh, check the tab on the top left side of those pages. Oh, right. So, okay. So we can figure out her method by looking at these books. Which book is this? This is called Hidden Apocalypse. How do I actually look at this book, though? Like, what is that book? This book is Crucifixion copy, INRI. Oh, I see. Oh, IIBV. So this was in IIBV. Maybe we can actually figure it out. So one of the books is in IIBV. This book is in INRI. Okay, that makes sense that there's only 3 ghosts. Mary had a little lamb. This is an MXVX. Alright. So she wants us to go to ASIM. She wants us to go to ASIM. Okay, we can figure this out now that we have a little extra clue here. Yeah, the books on the table are the one she's taken out. You're smashed. Great. And you're watching Dracula 3? That'll probably cure a hangover. Okay, we've got this now. Puzzle games are pretty fun, Bushi. Yeah, these are the ghost books. No ASMR. Okay, so IIBV, INRI, and MXVX. So the okay. One of the shelves was on I, V, and X. So the last letter is the last letter refers to the book, the you know, the letter on the shelf. What does... Okay. So we okay, I know, I think I can figure this out. And then I think we can figure this out, yeah. So we go to this, let's just go to this shelf. The second shelf is under N? No. Ni admiri? I was thinking it would be like an N. It was IIBU and INRI, right? Alright, so we go in here. The one that ends with V is IIBV. IIBV? Where do you get the B? Where do you... Damn it. Okay, all I can figure out is the V right now. Damn it. Shit, let me go look. Maybe I wrote down the letters wrong. IIBV. No. It's IIBV. INRI. No, it's definitely INRI, right? It's kind of Small to see. It also has an INRI on top of that. MXVX. Let's go to the X one instead. Let's go to the X one instead. The tags are the 4 letters. Yeah, like the Blood Latin. Yeah, I believe so. So the one we want is on the shelf on M. We could check every single the M in every single bookcase, but no. Let's go see which one was on X. That was this one in here. So the one on X is this one, which is MXVX. So it's on this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on the 4th from the bottom, or the 2nd from the 4th from the top, or the 2nd from the bottom. MXVX. It's on X. Something has to mark the room and the shelf, right? So the V could mean the 5th shelf from the right. R, but in the other rooms it's R and B. So I don't think that's it. V. MX. INR. IIB. 2. IN. Never BB Tech. No. ASMR is too creepy to ever do. For me. Rotate or 5th. Yeah, so we've got let me write this out so you guys know what's going on here. Okay, clear this because this is dumb. Erase. New. Okay, don't save. We've got I think it's I. It might be L. So I's look like L's in this Latin world. We've got INRI. And then we've got MXVX. Okay? So these last letters are the letter on the shelf. Okay? So this book is MXVX. Alright? The Dewey Decimal System is way underrated. So what does the M and the X and the V mean before? I was thinking this could mean 15, but N and R don't mean anything. These aren't Roman numerals, are they? Where's my Roman numeral thinger? It was IVXLCDM, right? So, and then you could think this might be like the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, or the 4th room, but then you have M, which is 1,000, and that doesn't make sense. So what is MXVX? What does that mean? You've got Almo Homnis Mendax. Mendax, the 1st and the 2nd letter of the last word are the 1st and then the 5th shelf. But then you have the B and the R. Yeah, the last letter is the shelf. The last letter of shelf name? Could be. Let's go check the other shelf names for the other ghost books. They're in 2, 3, and 5. Stop going to the wrong rooms. So they're in 2. So on the V, the last letter of the shelf name is I. And we have IIBI. INRI for that one. INRI. No, you're looking at the wrong one. IIBV. IIBV for this one. Whoops.
It'd be
I. Okay. So IIBV. The 2nd letter is the shelf. Okay. The 2nd letter is the shelf name. The 3rd letter is the last number on the shelf. I don't know what all I don't know is, oh, it's the last letter of the one it's above. So she's all about using the last letters? Yeah, okay. I know what to do now. So now we need to go to the last letter is A. So it's this one. The last letter is S. Arma sunt inde mala. The last letter is S. This is the worst cataloging. Actually, it's not that bad. S. The last letter is E here. And then the V. Yeah, no, the M. The M. Got it. Just let him read it.
studies on Stercorius, Crepitus, and several other Roman divinities associated with the vulgar bodily functions. It'd be better for me to focus...
Crap, hey! Hey! Hey, that's the right shelf, damn it! It wasn't right. I found a book about farts.
Studies on Stercorius.
Oh man, I
It'd be-
found a book about farts. But that it is right though. But there's an exclamation point here instead of an S. Is that a confusion? No, it doesn't matter. I mean, it is right because look at this. MXVX, right? All right, the one shelf, okay, is I whatever. Hold on, but there's a discrepancy here. We have a discrepancy. I B V. Okay, that's one. But what about INRI? There's a discrepancy. There's a discrepancy. There's another I. Wait, is there another A? Is there another A? How does she know which I? She's got two eyes, this lady over here. There's also I. Wait, there's no I in here? Is this the wrong room? Yeah. No, IN. INRI. So it should be ASIM. ASIM, don't you think? Unless... But why did I have to look at this? Does this tell me I need to alter the words that she wrote? I looked up the PP book. There's a discrepancy. Hey Otter. Hey Otter. There's a discrepancy! So, hold on. Maybe... no, let me go look at her dumb Latin. Let me look at her dumb Latin again. Maybe did she make AISM? ASIM or AISM?
The sentence is this mess. Let's look. It's Latin.
Sorry.
It's too
ASIM.
simple.
ASIM. Maybe she wanted ATEA? ATEA instead? Can we do that instead? The last letters? Because she loves last letters. So let's do A. Is there a T? There is a T. Is there an E? Yes. Is there an A? Yes. Come on, be the one and don't be another book about farts. Try Arma? I mean, it could be. It could... Wait, no, she wants us to look up all those books. Oh, I screwed
It'd
up.
be better for me to.
Alright. She actually wants us to look up all 4 of those books. My bad. My bad. Not the beginning letter of each one. She wants us to look at ARMA. She wants us to look up 4 books. Okay, so A... R... Stupid genties! A-R... M-A. It's gone.
An empty space.
Uh-oh.
It's strange that Professor Boxoff didn't place a ghost there.
Crap! How did I not notice that space before? Oh, crap, so Arma, we couldn't find that. This is a pretty cool puzzle. Just pretty... It's for geniuses, though. S-U-N-T. S-U-N-T. Alright. Got it. Yeah, you were right, Cubic. Yep. You told me, Fookster, I missed it, I'm sorry. Here we go. Runic inscriptions collected and translated by Professor Leonard Svensson, Professor Emeritus of the University of Oslo. Okay. A124, inscription of the Wood of Blood. Hoard a land. 12th century? Question mark. Description. The inscription called Wood of Blood possesses a number of remarkable characteristics. First of all, its base is a piece of red bark which has traveled through centuries without any noticeable alteration. Regarding this extraordinary conservation, see Lemon in Hands, Arch Street 334. As for the text itself, it has confounded numerous experts. It is a list of about 40 kennings often used in skald poetry. These metaphors follow each other without any apparent logic. Drink your Ovaltine! Some have suggested that it is an exercise in classification for the Skald apprentices. That would explain the introductory formula in the form of a challenge that the lover of Norse antiquity will take pleasure in accepting. However, the poetic exercise thesis was criticized by Schneider, citation 225, who preferred to see in the Wood of Blood inscription the key to a journey of initiation. I think this might be another one of the rites we need to complete for the Path of the Dragon. Each thing is named more than once, sometimes twice, others 4, 3 for the most remarkable. Will you be able to bring together the equal and the similar? I don't know. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, what the... No, don't make me. Each thing is named more than once, sometimes twice. Will you be able to bring together the equal and the similar? I'm not sure. I have to move all these around? How dare you? What? There's a bunch of terms. I can't do that right now. Let's go look at the other books. INDE. Let's find all the books first. And what's the deal with this pot? Is a genius smarter or dumber than a puzzwiz? Well, it's a very different thing. It's very different. A puzzwiz doesn't rely on intelligence. Relies on the power of the puzz. So it's very different things. Shame. Here's the other book. Hey, Red Dwarf, we're doing some library puzzles. This game is for pure geniuses, not for puzzle wizards. Okay, here's the other thing we got. The funeral of Patroclus. L. We got on here it says the bondswoman whom Achilles and Patroclus had taken captive screamed aloud for grief. Iliad, book 18. Patroclus. Funeral of Patroclus. Okay. Good. Glad we found that. Before Wikipedia, this is what you had to do. You had to use Latin last letters, and it was very complicated. M A L A. Last one.
It seems to me I've carried out my inquiry as thoroughly as possible. I'd best leave now.
Oh, nice. I can just leave. The sacrifice of Iphigenia. Again. Another sacrifice of Iphigenia. Does it say anything different? No, it says the same stuff. Hey, hey. Hey, put the kids to bed. Okay. Another picture of Iphigenia's sacrifice. Okay. So I just get to leave? I don't have to do this yet? This? I don't have to do this? Whatever this is? So, let me just look at this. It says... Will I be able to bring together the equal and the similar? The water of the tree of wounds, the chalice of the battle dew, the sweat of the sword. I mean, sweat is the same thing as water. The leg of the shoulder blade, the force of the bow, the firmament of strife, the neck ornament, the falcon of the sword's dew. The falcon of the sword's dew? The falcon of the sword's dew? Damn Schneider. Yeah, she remembered where all those books were, while after having been shot by 6 arrows and then had a syringe popped right in her skull. Oh, this is just for fun? Oh, okay, yeah, that's like a genius person's fun. All right, I'll catch you later. How did she remember? Well, it was her whole life, these books and everything. Okay, thank God. That actually was pretty cool. I'm tired. That was exhausting. Oh my God. It's the doctor. She's giving us blood. Choo-choo. I guarantee that doctor. So that was an image of the doctor in the town, apparently handing us blood. Uh-oh. The gypsy's gone. That doctor has something... You think it's the doctor who's killing everyone? So there's a lot more going on in this game. I smell something burning. Uh-oh. The inn is burning. That dog. Let's go check the inn. Now we're back in town. There's a lot of bad stuff going on here. There's possibly vampires eating people.
Ah, here you are, Father. There's mail waiting for you up there.
There's these soldier guys or something that want me to leave. I'm coughing, I'm sick.
My eyes are irritated. My throat is sore. What's happening to me?
We definitely got bitten by a vampire for sure. I almost guarantee it. I don't know why she was giving us a shot of blood in my dreams.
It's getting worse. I'm weeping and suffocating.
Uh-oh. There's a gas. Let's go into our room. There's gonna be soldiers or something bad in here. The chalice of Mountain Dew.
Careful!
I must have set off some mechanism.
What? What? Careful! Wait, someone said careful. Oh my... Oh, that's the first time I've died. Hey, Hoffman. Blood. So I can't go that way. I guess I have to disarm this bomb. Who yelled careful? Let's cut the thing. Snip. work either. Was it a parrot? It might have been a parrot. Careful! I'm allergic to... Let me close the door. Not work either. It's a bomb. Okay. Can I just leave or no? Let me guess. I'm gonna explode. That wasn't. Maybe I shouldn't come upstairs. Someone's laughing. Who's laughing? Should we go in this door? They also blow up here. Alright. Okay, let me look around. So, I can cut this. The one thing I can do is cut this. And I don't explode. No. Oh, I forgot. I do explode. I forgot I do explode if that happens. Alright. So don't cut that. Where's the bomb? So these soldiers are killing me for some reason. I don't think they have anything to do with Dracula. Let's see. What could I even do? Something about the wire? I can use something on the hand. Jeez! Hold the cord with something. Maybe use something on the string. The chain. No. This is the most annoying inventory ever. Whenever you pick anything up, it puts it in like this transit zone, and then you have to put it in your inventory. It's I don't understand it. The wire? I mean, if I touch that, I'd just die. And can am I just, there's no way I'm screwed. I'm gonna figure something out. Like I've got to, I don't really know. Let me see. It must know that I have the item. The syringe? Don't touch that, you're gonna die. Careful! Maybe we need to reload? I don't know. Hey, Super Popo. The Super Mr. Popo. The berries? Throw the berries in there? I would think maybe I used something on the handle, but when I tried that, I just died, so if I move, I die. Why is it that if I move, I die? Shouldn't I be able to... We've already... Can I want to close the door again? I don't know. Cut the rope. Something to do with cutting the rope. I don't know. Throw a cartridge in there? Throw a light in there? Something on... Maybe you do something on the handle. Maybe I have to tie... Do I have the spool? No. You have to tie... You always have to have the chain. I blow up? Okay. Got it. Cut it and you die. Do I have to do something quickly after I cut it? Like make it longer? Matches? Burn something? What can I actually use? It lets me use the handle, but I think I always die no matter what I do with that. I can use something on this string. I don't really understand explosives from 1920. What's happening here? Something about an electrical signal. If I move, I die. Just from moving, I die. I mean, I can maybe use something on this other door. Back here. Use a knife on it. Use the chair on it. Might be able to use something on this door. Anything on the floor? Any other hot spots? Can I burn it? I think I tried that, right? Let me try it again. Doesn't let me use a match on it. Use a match on the door, strike it and light it on fire. Just die? Okay. I'm missing the required item. Can I combine stuff? I don't think so. Maybe. Like what? Like combine the wire and the... Oh, I've got holy water? Is the holy water gonna help me over here? I don't think I can use anything on this handle. It's gotta be something on that wire, right? Holy water doesn't work. A non-working lamp? Maybe I need to get something out of my inventory? If I'm missing the item, that's fine, because I've saved it. Saved it before we went up. I think it's okay. Syringe? I can try combining everything with everything else. Knife on the cartridges, get some gunpowder out. Berries, rub the berries on my body. Thumbtacks. Put some thumbtacks in the door. Iron missing. If I click the auto button, it clears it. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, where'd my thumbtacks go? I'm holding the thumbtacks. Okay, I'm not missing the item. I just need to... Okay, well that's good. Why does it do that, though? I'm confused about the logic behind that. There's other pages of storage. Something. Maybe I need to use this old coin. Throw something in there. I don't really know why I'm exploding. There's a lot I don't know. This host? How about the host? Host with the most. Put it on this door. Jump. Okay. This wire? Wire on the wire. The wire seems like a thing that is involved with explosives. If it's something I have to use on the door, it might be something I have to use on the door handle. And I just have to keep trying things until I don't explode. So, let's try the chain on the handle. Okay. Let's try the... matches on the holy water on the handle. You'd think it would be something with maybe the chain or the wire. Mixes up. Berries. The feather? The feather on the handle? Do we just need to duck and roll? Who's blowing me up? Something with the hinges? It's interesting that I can cut the wire. I'm trying to think. Cut the rope. Open one door while closing the other. Like, I don't have... Maybe I do use the wax cylinder. The chain, I tried that on the door. The wire, I tried that on the door. I don't know, none of these items are really jumping out to me. Something I'm supposed to use. I do this, I die. Okay, yes, just confirming, I die. Okay, yep, just confirming. Maybe I do need to tie the chain. It's a small chain, though. With the wire? Somewhere? The wire is jumping out to me as something I need to be using. The wire. Take a shit on it? It's a good idea. Kami. Maybe we need to just take a shit on it? I used the correct item, but didn't. On the wire? Oh, so I am supposed to use something on the wire. Okay. Dot. The knife on the wire? Cut it up? Or on the actual wire? I probably think I used it, but I didn't. Okay, let me try other items then. On this wire. You gotta interact with this wire, right? The feather on the wire? Make him think it's just a bird. Just a bird over here. Not the actual guy. It's not me, the priest. It's just a bird. Cartridge? Let's try using everything on the wire. Great HBO show. Try using things on our DVD copy of The Wire. The Blu-ray's too expensive. Anything greasy? We got these berries, but we'll cut up some berries. Syringe on the wire? All we can use on the... maybe I got to use something on the knife to make it all different. Matches on the wire? No. The actual wire. Not the one I have, right. The one, you mean the one in the door? Thumbtackies don't work. Didn't I try every item? What, the Bible? Are we going to blow up the Bible again? Like, we had to burn a Bible earlier. Okay, I think I tried all this on the wire. The host? No. Cut it! Ah, bam. Maybe it was... I thought something different would happen. Where's Watson when you need him? Watson, you open the door. You get blown up. Cut the wire, then try to click on it and catch it. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's a time thing. Let's try that. It could be. Hey. Hey. You can't. It's, you have no control. Thumbtack should work. Okay, thumbtack works somewhere. Okay, it's the thumbtack. You just can't use it on the middle. You have to use it on the sides. It's kind of a little poopy. That's a little poopy to me. But okay. Now cut it. That's a little bit of a poopy operation. Oh, okay, I didn't do it correctly, though. That's fair. It's fair, a little poopy, but it's fair. Let's tape it to this side. Oh, I have to bring them out again. Oh, no, they're gone? What the? Okay, maybe I taped it to the wrong side? I don't know. It's only letting me use one thumbtack. Oh, there we go. Okay. It was a bird. Has a bird been murdering everybody in the town? Has it been a bird?
This infernal device would have pulverized me if I hadn't been able to disarm it.
Oh. Well, that was easy. A bird has been killing... It's a bird. This isn't a Dracula game at all. It's all about some sort of devilish bird that's gained intelligence. A highly intelligent bird. I should take that bomb. Lock my door. Don't come in. I'm gonna go sleep now. I got some mail. Oh, I might as well read my mail.
Letter from box off. It's late coming.
Power the pause.
The riots in Alba must have disturbed the postal service.
Okay. Hey, I kind of want to go downstairs and be like, what the hell, lady? Oh, I can't leave. No, I can leave. And give the innkeeper a talking to. Hello, there was a bomb on my door.
Father, I hate saying this, but it'd really be better if you left. You see, you're causing me lots of worry.
Your worries are reasonable.
Bird's the word.
Someone wanted to kill me.
The bird's the murderer.
Kill you? Jesus and Mary.
There was a bomb on my door.
A bomb?
If Providence weren't watching over me, I'd be dead right now in the ruins of my room. And don't play the innocent with me, please.
You put it on there, didn't you? Was that your bird imploded face, lady?
I've got nothing to do with it, Father. It's Master Janos Peckmeister. He came with a guy from Albayula. They went up to your room. They told me to keep a lid on it, not to tell you anything.
And you let them do it?
But they're awful. They could have burned my inn, like the church. They told me to get you away. I tried, but you wouldn't listen.
That's Peckermeister.
You're obstinate, you are. With all due respect.
Yes, I can be stubborn. What's that letter on the counter?
Give me that.
It's for Master Peckmeister.
Give me that. I'm taking it.
Oh, is it then? I'm going to open it.
Taking the mail.
Oh, misery me. Master Janos will be real angry.
Well, I can get angry too if it comes to that.
You should have told me that
Father,
those jerks were going to
please
bomb
don't
my
hold it
room, you
against me.
dingus.
I can understand you're not being happy, but it ain't easy for me neither. Putting up foreigners, all that's going on right now, it's very dangerous.
Alright, shut up. Give me that letter. What worked? It was, so there was a bomb on the back of our door. We had to thumbtack the string to the door and then cut it so then it wouldn't pull the detonator or whatever. I don't know how bombs work in 1920. Oh boy. Yeah, she, you know, by the way, lady, you also died in that explosion. You probably should have stopped them. This lady just is, she's a sheeple. She buried her head in the sand like a damn sheep ostrich hybrid. Okay, this letter is, so Peckmeister's this guy who we thought maybe is a Nazi or a vampire or something. He knows all about Vlad, and I guess he wants us to leave. Maybe he's the one murdering everybody. This says, Hans, I hope your archaeological research is advancing according to your wishes. I discussed at length with Dieter about this subject. He did not manage to convince me, and I do not think that it is necessary to examine the problem under a different light. It would be a waste of time. Dieter insists that we look in this direction, but please believe me, the solution is not there. End of story. Sincerely, H. von K. Oh, is this guy working for von Kruger? That other research guy? Okay. That guy is a Nazi, maybe. There were Nazis in 1920, right? Or whatever. Or he's just some sort of bad German guy. I don't know. Alba's another name for England? Alright. Let's go read this letter from the lady who was just killed. This is a package from her. And more documents she sent us before she was killed.
I might need this garlic.
Ooh.
I have to find a hermetically sealed box to put it in.
Yeah, she's a sheeple shop. She's a sheep strich. She sent me garlic.
Garlic. No doubt about it. It's the garlic that is making me sick.
Oh crap, I'm a vampire. Oh crap, I'm a vampire. I'm definitely a vampire already. Maybe the vampires have to stop World War II.
This is definitely...
Okay, throw this on top of it. And do something about this garlic. Use a feather on it. How do I get rid of the damn... Leave it, just leave it. Throw a bomb on it. What was going on with that bird? Whose bird was that? Just leave. Go in the other room. A sheep stritch pole, exactly, Braxton. His friends call him Vonk. What's up, Vonk? Don't call me that. This is where a murdered guy was. And he was murdered in that... right there. He's fine now. I don't know what they did with his body. Go out this door. Alright. Okay. Probably just leave. Do I have to do anything with the garlic? It is a little bit like Shadowheart. Oh, there's more garlic here. Get that garlic out of here, lady. Burn the garlic. Cook it up. Ring the bell. Hey, talk to me.
Father, please don't hold it against me. I can understand you're not being happy, but it ain't easy for me neither. Putting up foreigners, all that's going on right now, it's very dangerous.
Okay. Let me go to the doctor. You can eat it. Yeah, I'm a vampire. I don't know how I became a vampire. I think we have to play discs with this kid.
Know?
Yeah, no, I actually know we have to. It's interesting. It's a cool game. It's like really high level compared to Dracula 1 and 2. They were extremely low level. What's up, kid? Time to play discs. We have to play discs with this kid to get crap in his bag. I accidentally looked that up. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. Yeah, we're gonna go play the wax cylinder on the box in the attic, but first we gotta play with this kid. We gotta play discs with this kid. Wow, you're good at discs. Oh, I can't beat that.
Yes.
It's like the perfect throw. I can't beat that throw. Oh man, well, that was a shitty
I
throw.
won. Don't be disappointed, Father.
Hey, Jack Store.
It's my game. You can't beat me every time.
Maybe use the
In
garlic
any case, it's fantastic to play with someone who
Use the
handles
garlic
himself so well.
on the bread.
Now, I'd like
and
to
the
show
cheese
you
on
my
the bread.
treasures. Look in my bag.
Damn, all I need to do is play with him one more time. In his bag, it's not actually dead people parts. It's just like
Silver
crap
needle.
I need.
Take it. I'll give it to you.
It's the needle from the phonograph thing in the attic. Harmonica.
I see you like music.
My treasure bag.
That comes from a necklace. The thread broke, but I kept the beads.
That's my What is this?
I found that in the attic of a demolished house.
Star?
That's my slingshot. It means a lot to me.
Yes, I understand.
I don't want to give it away, but I will trade for it.
In exchange for what?
I don't know. Some really precious treasure.
She'll give us a... Sorry, I didn't tell you about the bomb plot card. No, we didn't drink blood yet, Braxton. But we had a dream that we drank blood, that the doctor gave us blood to drink. So he says he'll trade for this. What do you think he'll trade? Will you trade a syringe for this?
That's my...
Yes.
I don't...
In exchange...
I don't know.
A really precious treasure. Do we have anything? We've got this weird skull thing. Maybe it doesn't... Maybe this is not the where we actually trade him for it. You want this?
I don't really feel like...
Okay, let's see if we have anything we could trade for him. He's an 83-year-old 8-year-old. I'll give you this chain.
I don't really feel like...
Okay. I'll give you some berries. No, it's not berries. I don't think it's anything. I'll give you a bomb. You want that for the
I
slingshot?
don't really...
Come on. Any kid would want a bomb for a slingshot any day. I don't think we have what he wants. Let's go listen to the wax cylinder. But first, I also want to go to the doctor. But let's go listen to the wax cylinder first. Hey, Kelpus. I trade him some weed. Up here is this phonograph thing that we can use. But we never had the needle. You have to get the needle by playing with that kid. But first, let's listen to this one. The wax cylinder that's in here. The needle goes here. Let's listen to what's inside here. Skin flute? I don't think that'll do it. What'd you say? Oh, it plays the title music of the game. Alright, we don't need that anymore. One of the letters I found in the game mentioned Anton Drexler, who started the German Workers' Party that later became the Nazi Party. Oh, there were also names of other Nazi big shots in the list I found from the Thule Society. Oh, that's pretty cool. Very cool. Yeah, this game has a lot of, like, really... they did a ton of research on this game. It seems like it's based on a lot of real-world stuff. And the last two games were just goofy and dumb as anything. It's kind of funny how the stark contrast between Dracula 1 and 2 and this one.
November 1870. I have just come back to Budapest, exhausted, and no longer have the strength to write. I shall therefore dictate this journal to stamp in my memory the tragic events I experienced in Vladoviste. My struggle with Dracula concluded in a stalemate. The Count will certainly not come after me in Budapest, but I had to flee far from his land. If I were
That's
to
a nuke.
return, I'd be immediately arrested as an accomplice to murder. In his Transylvanian stronghold, Dracula is untouchable. His will is law, and no one disobeys him. He does occasionally change his hunting ground, for he is hungry for new prey. That is the reason he bought a house in Budapest. Fate caused him to choose as his notary my friend Bjorn Hartner, then to desire his wife and take flight with her. But Bjorn, he set out in pursuit of the accursed couple. I quickly understood that the Count was drawing Luciana onto the path of the dragon. By an engagement present, he wanted to offer her eternity. We followed the lovers from city to city, but unfortunately, we were always one step behind. And when, at last, our long chase led us to Vladoviste, we didn't even have time to enter the Count's castle before the horror struck us. We were staying at the inn. My room communicated with Bjorn's. In the night, I heard Luciana's voice calling out to her husband. My friend, neither ignoring or rather refusing to accept what his wife had become, invited her up to join him. His imprudence might be fatal. Luciana would have bled her husband dry
No.
if I hadn't intervened. I battered down the door between our rooms and pierced the vampire's heart. I urged Bjorn to leave the inn immediately, but he remained prostrate and refused to follow me. As I had feared, my friend was arrested and indicted for the murder of his wife. I learned he died in his cell. The papers spoke of suicide, but I discern in his death the work of the Count, whose influence extends into the prisons.
So, here's Hermann von Bergen's last message,
Okay.
recorded half a century ago.
Land, you don't have to spam stuff if you're bored. Like, one message gets the picture. Because that's actually really important information for the story.
I should take the
because
gramophone.
we saw a vision of somebody being murdered.
take-
Oh, I have to take this. We saw a vision of
It'd be better.
someone being murdered in that room. So that's who was being murdered. It was that dude's friend murdering a vampire who was going to suck her husband's blood, who had walked the path of the dragon. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Are we done?
It'd be better.
Oh, disassemble this too. Put that there.
Oh,
Oh, crap!
the cylinder broke in my hands.
All right. Now that was good info, but you might not understand what that was if you haven't seen the whole game. We had a vision of someone being murdered in this room, and that's what it was. It was somebody murdering a vampire. Pretty cool. That's why there's like a big stain here, and this cross keeps falling off the wall. We don't know why that's happening. Also, a journalist was murdered in here during the game, and then they put like something over the painting, and they crawled in through this window. I don't know. Very mysterious. Need some Arby's after that? Arby's creamsicle shakes? Okay, so we listened to that. Now what the hell do we do? I feel like we should just leave and stop. It's dangerous here.
Father, please don't hold it against me.
It's dangerous. She says it's dangerous. Let's go talk to the doctor.
No one's answering. Well then, I'll just go in.
Uh-oh. No, don't be dead, Maria. Hey, ALX Jax. Odor of tobacco. Uh-oh. That's, the blonde guy. Crap, the blonde guy smokes.
Lightning struck not far away. The fuses must have blown.
Honey Punch, she's got an imploded squishy face, I know. The fuse is blue. Oh, crap. The doctor, a
Maria's
bloody shawl.
Drenched in blood.
Okay. Fire.
A hammer.
Oh,
a
no.
stake. What are these objects doing here? Could they have fallen to the ground during a fight?
Oh. A hammer and a stake. Someone fighting a vampire, or was someone trying to fight Maria? Is Maria a vampire? She is a vampire, right? Oh, wait, maybe they were trying to kill me because I'm a vampire. I don't know. I just felt like burning some wood. Burn up that wood. Let's wash our hands. We definitely need to wash our hands. I think so, Fookster. We're a bad boy. Prostitution. It means prostitute. Some soldiers wrote that on the wall. Uh-oh, the dog. Oh, the dog. Oh, no. Oh, crap. Oh, he's fine?
That dog is frightened.
He got frightened by something.
The dish is heaping full. Maria's dog is spoiled.
Are we gonna kill this dog? I hope not. Are we gonna... Okay, good. Okay, we don't do anything with the bowl. The dog got frightened. I want to finish exploring in here. We managed to put the cross upside down on the wall. Did I have to do stuff before that? Wait, was it upside down? Just now? I didn't realize if it was. I put it right side up. If we put it upside down, then that must have been... I don't know, some vampire did it. Can't use the phone. Check this room. Fuse is blue.
Can't see a thing.
I have to reconnect the electricity. Oh crap, I'm dead.
Can't see a thing in there.
Okay. I gotta reconnect the electricity. It's probably out back. Let's go reconnect the electricity. There's probably gonna be a vampire out back there. I'm gonna explode. Everyone's a vampire. It could be. This is Vlad's hunting ground. I don't know which version of Dracula is in this game. So that doggy is scared. Maria's dead back here.
That red light is a control light. The electrical system is in the cellar.
Well, the rules are different, Lost Edge. The rules are different, like, historically. We might be able to enter places uninvited. Hey, Captain Squeaky. Oh, shit! There was a sailor, and there's a bunch of coffins in here.
There's nothing in there.
Okay.
It's empty.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Oh, man.
It's empty.
Oh, no.
There's nothing in. It's empty.
Oh, no. There's a sailor. There was a sailor over here.
It Looks as if
Oh no.
there's nothing.
There's something in that coffin.
It's empty.
Nothing in these, right?
There's nothing. There's nothing.
Dog is a nice doggy.
It's empty.
So there's something in this one.
There's nothing.
Oh no.
It's empty.
Oh no. Okay, open it. Who is that?
Janos.
Oh, it's Janos. Okay, good. So he got his. He got
Looks
what he
to me as if
deserved.
he's still breathing, but very weakly.
Are we
He
gonna
seems
kill
to
this
be in a
dog? Takes the
cataleptic
knife.
fit. What happened to him? And who put him in this coffin?
Cataleptic fit. Does that mean when you're drained of blood?
No doubt about it, he's breathing.
Oh, he's breathing.
Doesn't seem in critical condition, but it's impossible to wake him up.
Okay. Well, he deserved it because I think he bombed us. Oh. Okay. He's got stuff we can take. A bunch of keys from his crotch.
It's empty.
Or from his pockets, I guess. It might have been in his crotch. Oh, he's got other stuff too. A lot of stuff.
A chrome light.
Lighter.
Horizon. I know that brand of cigarette.
Horizon cigarettes.
Smells like plums. This bottle must contain local brandy.
He's been on drinking. And a note. Sontag, Montag, Dienstag, Midwatch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag. Alright. Janos' note. We took that, right? It's in our docs. It's in our docs now. Yeah. Yeah, it's in our docs. Good. Alright, what else you got there, pal? Oh, you got another thing in your chest. Oh, the fox thing. After his escape, Vlad Tepes decided to acceded to the throne. Of all the tyrants and madmen who walk this earth under the firmament since the beginning of time, none had been crueler than him. It pleased and comforted him to see human blood flow, for it was a habit of his to plunge his hand in the blood and brought to his table at meantime. On the subject of a tyrant named Dracula, another form of the name Dracula. Alright. Good. Oh, there's more. The dirty pagan invited all the lords and high dignitaries of his land to feast in his castle. When the feast was over, he had everyone captured, without distinction, young and old, and they numbered 500. A monk asked him, "What crimes have the pregnant women committed that you have them impaled, and the little children that you are murdering?" He replied, "He who wants to rid his field of weeds does not spare the roots likewise. I shall not leave these children grow up to avenge their fathers." Oh boy. This is more stories of the tales of Vlad, the Impaler. Genevieve's ambassadors kept their hats in front of him, and Dracula asked them why. And they answered, "It is our custom not to..." Oh, this is just about nailing the nails into the head. We already have read this. Oh, okay, so we got the beginning of the story. That's why he
A
was...
manuscript of Dracula's biography, written in verse. This unique work can only come from the Van Bergen collection.
So he had another piece of the Van Bergen collection. He had the early story. The earlier story. Something about him ascending to the throne. Okay. Cool. Then he killed a bunch of people. Anything else? I didn't see that imprint before. Check out his ding-ding. Well, we did. We got keys, so it's a good thing that I checked that. Hey, isn't it? The doctor's dead over here. No?
Horrible. This man was bled dry.
Oh, that's the other guy who tried to bomb with me. Who tried to bomb me. So, the vampire is definitely protecting me. He wants me to become the next... Oh, shit. Oh, God. The vampire is definitely protecting me, and he wants me to become the next Dracula. Because he killed those two guys who wanted to bomb me. Or he put them in coffins. What's that noise? Oh, man. Evil bust. Why would you put that there? What broke? Something up there? Puzzle time? Puzzle time. Save the session. Save the session. Ooh, look, a crack pipe. This will come in handy later for my freebasing habit. A fuel tank tap. Okay, nice. We got
dynamo. I don't know how this machine works. Instead of trying to get it to work, it'd be better if I changed the fuses of the house.
Apparently, it's like the pre-Nazi people, Captain Squeaky. Pre-Nazis. I think we're the chosen one, yeah. I think we are.
Dynamo. I don't...
Okay, a dynamo.
Dynamo. I don't...
Dynamo. A dynamo. And this. Time for this. Aha. Oh! Spiders. Little tiny... Oh, and cockroach, maybe? Okay, there's lots of other bugs, too. Oh, yeah, also, here's a lot of other bugs. There's a tiny bug here, but then... Oh, yeah, also other bugs are here. Blown fuse. Okay, take the blown fuse. How do we fix the fuse? Can we fix it with blown fuses? I need to get fresh fuses. We need to get rid of the blown fuses, right? We probably need to get fresh fuses and then arrange them so we have fresh fuses. Right? You can't fix it with blown fuses, so we need to get good fuses somewhere. Vlad! Vlad, it's me, your friend. Just explain what you want me to do and I'll do it. I'll become a vampire. This guy thinks he's gonna stop Dracula. Hell no. He's gonna become Dracula. Or maybe we have to do this. Use the fuel tank tap. The empty can. What do we got? We got a bunch of keys. Yeah, this is the worst inventory system of all time. We got a bloody shawl. The shawl's stained with blood. Or do you think it's Maria? Is she Dracula? Luciana, whoever the vampire we read about, was killed, so... Who was the next vampire after her? The touch, the fear of cotton. Hey, Dave. Spiders can be fuses. The Seiken hammer, we got the golden key. Where's that other... Didn't we get another set of keys? Yeah. We got the gramophone. Oh, are we using cartridges as fuses? I think we did that in another game. We used coins. I bet we could use cartridges as fuses. Hold on, let me try it. Hold on, let me try to actually do it, damn it. No? Okay, we can't use these as fuses. Alright, do we have anything else we could use as a fuse? This small chain? No. Okay, no. Anything else that we have we could use? Or do I... Oh, the wire? Maybe the wire. Come on, it's got to be the wire. Get out of here. If it's not the wire, I'm done.
I have just enough wire
good.
left for one more repair job.
Okay. I don't know where it goes. I mean, we got to get these non-working ones out of the way. And then I need something else. Maybe the chain. No, not the chain. I can't fix it with these two. How does this work? Do I need to make a circuit or something? I don't know what I'm doing. Are we done? Are these... What does this refer to? Different sections of the house? Dracula 3, the Drakening. In 4, you gotta kill him. In 5, you end up marrying him. Sweet. Hey, Steel. My mother does know, and she approves, yeah. What do I need? Do I need 4 wires? Oh, shit! Whoops. Who's laughing? Stack of pennies. Yeah. I did that in another... Oh, crap. I did that again. Hey, Dreadfowl. Turn that off. Yeah, you can use, like, for old fuses, you can just use random metals, I guess. Copper metals. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to figure out an arrangement for this. If 2 is enough. What? Yeah. If 2's enough. Hi, Dreadfowl. Hi, John D. Well, do we need the Puzzwiz hat? We only activate Puzz power when we need it. Like, what's the arrangement I need here? Gotta call a guy? Do I have anything else I can use? Auto-arrange this and organize it. You bastard. The empty can. We need gas. Some keys. Use keys as a fuse. I tried the cartridges. It didn't work, I don't think. Let me try again. Yeah, the cartridges don't work. Unless I need to rip them apart. Faulty wiring could kill. Well, it turns out that if you cut off a vampire's head, that also can kill a vampire. So, we're not going on like Bram Stoker's version or whoever wrote all those weird myths about vampires. It's actually totally different. Hey, Gwalengu, how you doing? Was that my mom? No, I don't live with my mom. I'm very, very old. Not that there's anything wrong with living with your mom.
After weeks of searching.
After weeks of searching. Thanks, Gwalengu. Thanks for the 53 bits. Thank you very much. After weeks of searching. Can I use the syringe for the... I'm gonna go look around some more. After weeks of searching. Does the tank fuel to... Oh, you dang silly jerk. Use this on that. Yes.
Everything will pour onto the ground if I do that.
What do you mean? You got a can here, you dingus. What are you talking about?
Everything will pour...
No, it won't. There's a can here. What's your problem? Do I have to do something else with the can? What are you talking about? Is there a hole in it or something? Do I have to use the bloody shawl to... Electrocution kills you. Well, maybe the vampire's heart is beating. It's your birthday. Oh, is it really? Happy birthday if it's your birthday. Jiggle the handle a bit. Just jiggle the handle. There's a can here. What are you talking about?
Everything will pour onto the...
It won't. There's a can there, you damn ass. You're an ass. Go back this way. Maybe we missed a pixel hunt. Can I turn up the brightness? I want to turn up the brightness. After weeks of searching, I'm turning up the brightness. Oh, it's not up at all. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. There we go. Your Tom's mom. Anyway, it's not my mom. It's my wife. Oh, this is the thing that fell. Okay.
I'm the one who made that fall.
I made that fall.
I'm the one who made that fall.
I did that. That was me. I made that fall. The lights are on.
If the control light has got power, it means electricity is working normally in the sector. So it's the fuses in the house that have blown.
Maybe I just need to find the correct fuse placement. So let's try the top two. Then go upstairs. Well, we got that. Maybe that means wrong? Crap, I keep forgetting. You can't press it. Hey, Terry. These two? Will it tell me if I got it right? I forget the original placement of these fuses. You turn it off. Same thing sometimes? Maybe. Is my mom my wife? No. You wish. Norman Bates situation. Yeah, okay. I don't... Que pasane. Red Dwarf, thank you for the sub for 16 months. I have to be quiet because my daughter's asleep now. And she's in a nearby room, so I'm trying to be more quiet. But thank you very much, Red Dwarf, for the sub. Okay, well, let's go. I don't know if... There's a phone ringing now. Maybe I turned it back on. Maybe I just had to go back upstairs. Wait, what's this? I did something. Que pasane. It looks like the lights are back on.
There's light in the lab window.
Okay.
I succeeded in getting electricity back.
How's the bando? Yeah, I'm very old, guys. I know I look extremely young.
Oh, for weeding.
But I'm actually extremely old with a wife and a child. Locked. Oh, I probably have the key to that. Let's go back in the house. Oh, is it going to be Dracula on the phone? Dracula on the line? Dracula calling? Please hold for Dracula. It's this jackass. You mother
This is Father Arno Moriani.
Ah, it's you, Father. Could you put Dr. Florescu on?
No, she's not at home, and I'm very worried. There are signs of a struggle and disorder in the kitchen.
Ah, Himmel! At the exact moment she was to resume the tests. Ah, it's terrible. I think they're trying to keep us from perfecting the serum. Are you alone at the dispensary?
Yes.
For the love of God, you have to finish the analysis.
Maybe there are more urgent things to do.
I'll try.
My friend, I fear many people in Vladiviste have P syndrome.
I know,
Are you sure?
There's pee everywhere.
It will be completely when you've communicated the results to me. Consider it like a medical emergency.
I've got to
But
solve
would I know how to go about it?
pee syndrome.
You have to. Don't waste any time.
Oh, Jesus.
Find the instructions I sent to Dr. Florescu. If need be, change the filament of the sampling machine. Run the tests. Fill out the analysis reports carefully and call me as soon as possible. We might be cut off because of the storm, but don't forget, for you, the analysis has to be done on a recent blood sample.
I had blood taken just a few days ago.
That's not enough. Do another one so that I can compare the results.
Oh, God, this is that other blood test someone said is really bad. I'm 24? No, I'm extremely old. I was lying. I'm way older than that. I'm so old. I'm gonna die soon, probably. Of old age. Dracula, hello? How'd you get this number? So I turned on the lights in here, but not in here. Que pasa?
Can't see a thing.
Okay, so one of the fuses is correct, but or I think it just goes back on. There's no switches, right? Que pasa? Let's go check the other door. One of the fuses is correct, so you have to just check. Where'd the doggy go? A hoe for weeding and a trough. What the hell is it kept in here? The doggy? What is this for? I gotta pour gas in here or something? At least this game is like all gameplay right now. And it's not just a bunch of talking to people all the time. Alright, so
That's the right key. What was it doing in Janos's pocket?
But yes, Orange Otter, I did say...
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Oh, it's a bird.
Don't turn around.
It's the bird that wants to kill me. Where's the bird? Oh, there he is. It's this evil bird. He's behind everything. Dracula became a bird. The baby doesn't have lettuce. We're gonna have to do more blood tests, I think. I'm a baby boomer.
A liar gets sick if he tells the truth.
Yeah? How about I take your grain?
A staircase should be swept, starting from the top.
Whose bird is this? I'll take another feather.
A liar gets sick if he tells
Que
the
pasa? Hey, Infinity. Thank you for the sub, Nick Stellar. 11 months. That's just too many months. You guys need to
This
reconsider.
box contained photographic paper.
I think you guys might need to reconsider. That's too many
I'm
months.
not comfortable rummaging
Thanks,
through
Nick Stellar.
Maria's
Thank you very
things,
much.
but if her life is in danger, I can't overlook any clue.
Oh, this is Maria's house? Why is there this weird-ass bird in Maria's house? And it's the same feather that we found when we were at... Oh my god, there's too much crap. I gotta organize. Let's put all this crap over here.
A liar gets sick if he tells the truth.
Let's put the Bible over here. I want the new items to be on this page. The berries we'll put over here. The Janos's ladder, dumb ladder. This gramophone, put that over here. This stuff. Okay, there we go. It's the same feather. It's the same feather that we saw when we were in the wintry zone. So is that the same bird? Has this bird been following us? Maria's up to some nonsense. We got grain and tweezers, and I guess that's it.
Rocks are part
Silk
of the road.
blouses. New and top quality.
You're 32, and you had your first sip of alcohol. Good. It's good to wait. I'm so old. All my time streaming is spent shaving off my old-ass beard.
Wherever you're sown, that's where you must bloom.
I think he just sounds evil, but it's just Maria's talking about doing chores. Let's just destroy all of Maria's drawer organization. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah.
Aha! Didn't Martha write about a case in one of her letters?
I think she may have. Oh boy, I don't know what this combo is. Just please be on the correct one right now. Oh jeez. I don't even know what it would be. 19. Another date. 19. Maybe it's in Martha's letter. Let's see if we can find the letter. Find Luana the Gypsy and talk to her. Do what Kruger asked me to. Oh, crikey. So we need to find one of her letters, Maria's letters.
A liar gets sick if he tells the truth.
Okay, that's a creepy bird. Oh boy. Oh, here's a letter from Martha. Oh no, that's about Martha, that lady who died.
A liar gets sick if he tells the truth.
Martha Cagolar. Blood analysis. Let's find the actual letter from Martha. Martha, letters. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we get any clues as to what the combo could be in one of these letters.
It's raining.
Shut up, bird.
It's
Shut up,
always
bird.
raining.
They got a lot of ear and
What
nose
a
here, I do.
summer.
What about the Pringles dude? Wait, what Pringles dude? Orange Otter? You can call me whatever you want. Just not Shirley. Okay, so I don't think there's any clues as to the... She mentions the case in one of these. She was never interested in vampire legends before she came here. Martha is the person whose murder we came here to investigate. Shut up, bird! Shut up! This is why I don't have a bird. They're the most annoying things ever. She mentioned a case. The Path of the Dragon. Carefully read ancient texts. Upon my return, I'll hand you the file that I have put together in the Path of the Dragon.
Oh,
If something
close,
should happen to me,
hard at the seams.
you will find it in my case. To find the key, carefully observe the order of the paintings on the wall. Okay, so the key to this case has to do with the paintings on the wall in the inn? That's all.
The paintings have been moved recently.
Oh no, her painting's in here. They've been moved. Damn it. But if they've been moved, and one's been taken.
A
Yo.
staircase should be swept, starting from the top.
Yo, bird! Where's the paintings? Where's the other paintings? Acetic acid can. Okay. Acetic acid and another painting someone took down. Martha and Maria. Put it up. Bing. Or are these, or did they just take this one down? Martha and Maria.
If you
Gymnosophist.
fear death,
On the
you'll
subject of
lose your
gymnosophists,
life.
naked sages of distant India who can plunge at will in a sleep, nearing death and accomplish many other miracles. It's hard to play a game when you got a dumb bird yelling in your ear.
I have the
'Cause it's
impression this painting
rage.
doesn't correspond exactly with the mark on the wall. I should look more closely at that.
So this is how we get in her case. The funeral of Patroclus. That's one
I'm
of...
gonna
We
lock
got a
you up
book.
here. Think it over real good.
Shut up. What does this say? The funeral of Patroclus after a bas relief preserved at the Museum of Alba Lua. Lula. It doesn't correspond. Those who cannot give his due to Charon will remain miserably on the grievous shores of the river Acheron. Hey, Gorhoff.
If you fear death,
The guy with the
you'll
goatee and the
lose
little
your
beard.
life.
In this game? You mean the Gravedigger? Or... in this game? Okay, there's something to do with this. Is there something with this? And now we've got Saint
To work now.
Saint
Come
Sebastian.
On, up to it.
Saint Sebastian. Wait, it says all wound, the last one kills. That's what happened to the lady who was murdered at the beginning of the stream. That's what happened here. All wound, the last one
Wherever you're
kills.
sown, that's where you must bloom.
Oh my god, another hard puzzle. What's going on here? Martha and Mary by Caravaggio. For Maria hath chosen the good part, which shall not be taken from her. The Gospel according to St. Luke,
To
10:42.
work now. Come on, up to it.
10:42. Martha and Mary by Caravaggio. So it's the order of the paintings on the wall? I have to examine this more closely. Indian sage. Gymnosophists, naked sages of ancient India, will accomplish many miracles. Burying this guy all up. Guess you're all
I'm
buried.
gonna lock you up here.
Guess you're...
Think it over real good.
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth, bird! Leave, bird, leave! Alright, I'm just gonna rely on the luck of the puzz. Hey, Major P-Dog. Close. Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Alright, did I get it? No? Weird. I thought I would have got it just by pure luck. Let's explore some more.
Can't see a thing in there. Have to reconnect the electricity.
Oh, son of a... I've got to go reconnect the electricity to... for only 2 fuses. For 4 rooms. Look in here.
There are some dark dresses that
It's
aren't at all
raining.
Maria's
It's
style.
always raining.
Can I kill the bird?
What a sucker.
Que pasane, Major P-Dog. Thank you for the sub. Nice to be back. And welcome back. Hey, Major P-Dog, thank you for the sub for 16 months. It's a lot of months, thank you. So we have an acetic acid can. That's used for photography, okay. Can we stab the bird? Please, just make the bird fly away.
There are some
It's
dark
after
dresses
the
that...
war
Dark
you
dresses that
find
aren't
the most
Maria's style.
heroes.
Because she's got a dark side. Because she's a vampire. Guaranteed. Why did we have to find the vase? I'm not sure. I don't know. It must have something to do with something else. Either that or... I mean, this
It's
game is for
after the
geniuses.
war that you
Illustrated
find the
magazines.
most
So,
heroes.
it might be something that we don't understand. I'm not a genius. I'm a puzz whiz. Oh yeah, you can't go in there because it's dark.
Can't see a thing in...
Que pasane. He was on a couch when I talked to him. Oh, yeah, he died, Orange Otter Pop. He died. Yeah, that guy died. He's dead.
A feeder for pigeon.
Feeder for pigeons. You want me to do this? Am I supposed to make some... just throw it in there haphazardly? Are the pigeons gonna come? Oh, they're gonna come down? Alright. Well, we made the birds come down. Now what do we do? Are we supposed to catch one? Do we now smash them with this hoe? I mean, what's... Am I supposed to eat? Do I go up on the roof? Why did we do that? Maybe it was just to be nice. Maybe this game just has stuff like, hey, you can feed the birds. It's sweet. It's cool. It's a feature of the game. What's on the back of the box? You can feed birds. Okay. So, we've got one light on. We've got one of the fuses is correct. I really should have looked where the fuses originally were, because that really would have helped know where to put the damn fuses. So one was here. Were they like here? Yeah, right. Who's laughing? Okay, so let's put one here. We move. Let's just see if that's that one room. I'm just gonna move one fuse. Bomb on the pigeon. You love pigeons, do you, Glengu? Do you have pigeons as pets? Let's see if that was... Yes, that was the main... Okay, so that middle one is the blood test room, and the bottom middle one is the hallway, or is the phone room. No, the phone room's on already. Oh, no, the okay. So the left. Okay, I'm just gonna write it down. I know what's going on here. This is phone. The middle is blood. The bottom one is nothing. The bottom center one is nothing.
I can't.
Okay, not gonna leave. We gotta. I want to search Maria's house. Now there's like a ton of gameplay happening right now. Doggy, doggy, doggy friend. Can I give you something? Can I give you a pet? A pat? Can I give you a pet, little doggy? You want the bloody shawl of your owner? He doesn't. Why not? Hey, many-handed. Yeah, now there's almost too much gameplay. This is too much. I want to slow it down a little bit. Less gameplay, more talking. And I still can't do this, right? Confused why I can't... Why does it say everything will pour onto the ground when I've clearly have a can right underneath it? Was there something wrong with this? Anyway. So this is the phone. This is the blood room. Let's, this was nothing. Let's move someone here. Actually, let's move two. This is nothing, so let's put something here. Let's move two of them. No, let's do one at a time. And I'm going to save. So I could just reload back in here. So we can know what does what quickly. More quickly. Que passione. So, you move the phone. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe I don't understand how this works, because we left the blood room.
I have to...
We left the blood room fuse in. Okay. So I don't understand how it works. But did I turn it on? Maybe I forgot to turn it on. I forgot to turn it on, okay. I thought so. Okay, go back to here. Okay, how you doing, Medihand? Oh, you've got pigeons cooing in your window? Nice. Do you give them bread? Or do you give them grain? They go... Did I forget to turn it on again? No. Oh, this is the kitchen, and the blood room should be on too. Yeah. Okay, so the one I just moved it to is the kitchen. Let's see if there's anything in here since the light's on. Nothing back here. We're gonna need this one on because we might need to sterilize the instruments again to do blood tests. So the one we just moved is the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. Kitchen. Phone. Blood X. Let's do this one. Try this one now. The top one is the one we're testing. I think the only one we really need is maybe this room and the next room here. So that's... Okay, so that's the... whatever this room is. Chem room. This is the chem room. What do we got in here? Ooh, wash your hands. Wash the sponge. Take a clean sponge. Oh, this is the photography room. Let's wash that sponge. Nice and clean. Turn it off. Perfect. Get the dog to eat. What? Right. Oh, we're gonna have to accurately... we're gonna have to accurately develop photos. Barfy, what's up? Thanks for taking a shit in it. Remember, never use tap water. It's too hard. Okay, got it. Never use tap water. I don't have any negatives. Photo of Maria. So she made a photo of Maria. Oh, shit.
Oh, how clumsy can I be? I tipped over a bottle of acid.
You dumbass. Oh, crap. You just burned up the photo of Maria symbolically. Wow. Because Maria got... What? Maria burned her face. As far as the story goes. And now I've burned her face on the photo. So symbolic. Let's zoom in on it. Yep, that's a burned face, alright. Okay. You dumb dummy. You dumb dummy dumb dumb. Sure, yeah, I mean, we don't really have much to develop photos aside from the acetic acid. I don't think. Bloody shawl. I mean, we don't really have anything we need to develop. Unless there's... I don't really know how all this stuff works. What does that do? It applies light to it? I don't...
The vial of acid is empty. I ought to fill it up.
Okay. I filled it up.
The vial of acid is...
Okay, I'll fill it up. Fill it up right here. Huzzwiz. Alright, so we filled up the vial of acid. So that's done. Methyl... Yeah. I don't think we need to develop anything right now. What's in here? More photo paper? I don't have any film. Or whatever. That's where you hang the things up. Pans. And, I don't know. I don't know how this works. What's that a bucket of? What do we throw in the bucket? And a sponge. Well, this is where we develop photos. But I don't think we are able to develop photos. Gotta use the tongs for that.
This photographic paper is good for the trash.
It is?
Never should have exposed it to the light.
Oh, crap. Alright. Just throw it. My mistake. So I need to turn this on and then do it?
This photograph never...
I gotcha. Okay.
Oh, I dropped my print.
Oh, crap. Over here. Over here. And then turn... Don't expose it to the light. And then... Oh, is this where you impress... Oh, I see. You put the thing up here and it puts it on here and then you put it in here and then you like do swish, swish, swish. Then you can look at it here. Okay, I get it now. But we don't have a slide, so we won't be doing that right now. I just figured out how to develop photos. Damn it, we learned again. This game keeps teaching us things. How bad can this get for us? Alright, back to... I think we could turn on the light in here and maybe
Rocks
piss
are
off that
part of
bird.
the road.
You don't have to turn on the red... Well, the original version of that song, Shane, was... You don't have to turn on the red light unless you're developing photos, in which case you do, because you will destroy your photographic paper. That's the original version of the song, and then they changed it. Alright, so this was the kitchen. This was the phone room. Let's try this one now. See what this one is. Roxanne. I've got to figure out which one does individually which room because it might be for puzzle reasons. Yeah, the kitchen is still on because you still have that one in there, pal. So maybe this one does... I don't know which one that one does. Doesn't seem to do anything. Anywhere I can go, anyway. Wouldn't every fuse
Can't see a
do something? Maybe not. It's just an unused fuse. Apparently the one we moved it to is unused. Apparently. Right? Yeah. Police ruined a good song. They lied about photography. We won't use old photography anymore, but what if? What if the world ends and we need to develop photos? We gotta do it. We're gonna have to do it like this. So apparently this one is a dead spot, like maybe possibly this one. Let's try this spot. I don't really know what else we need aside from that one, her bedroom. There might be something. You don't have to turn on the red light, so not her bedroom. Well, yeah, actually you're right. As long as we're learning mostly useless things. Hopefully they'll never be something we need. I think the only thing I need is her bedroom. The other ones are useless fuses. And we also learned that system for organizing books in case society ends, so we're mostly learning things that we'll use only if society ends. And lots of different ways to set off a bomb. Moving, cutting a cord. So this one's useless too. This one does nothing. So it's gotta be this one or this one that are the bedroom. Hopefully it's this one. We're just gonna check the bedroom now. Nope, I could see that the light's off. Hey, Chanko. No, we didn't burn another Bible. Well, okay, so here's what happened today. We visited that lady who knew a lot about vampires. She was shot with 6 arrows and had a syringe in her head, and she was dead. And then we had to solve this library puzzle to get some clues from her, which we did. And then we came back to town, and somebody tried to blow us up with a bomb, and we disarmed it. And it turned out to be Janos and this other guy who's like a pre-Nazi type dude. And then we came to Maria's house, and she gave us a shot of blood in our dreams. And then we saw like a sailor, but he flashed away or something. We saw an image of a sailor or someone. Maybe it was Dracula. Maybe, and I think he sucked the blood of Janos and this guy for trying to screw with us. Does that make sense? Is her bedroom lit up yet? Damn it! Does her bedroom not light up? Didn't we not try every fuse? No, yeah, well, I don't think it was an accident, John. Maybe her bedroom doesn't light up, so all we have is the kitchen, the cam room, the photography, the phone, and the blood test. So maybe we have to do blood tests now. So let's put fuses on the... Apparently this one's dead too, unless I just don't know what it does. So let's do the... Yeah, also you die if you touch that. That's basically what happened. Yeah, it's basically what happened. So let's, yes, we have to do blood tests now. This stream has been mostly gameplay. We also listened to the wax cylinder that we got from that vampire lady. Because we played discs with whatever his face is. With that child, and he gave us the needle to use the phonograph. And it was a message from Von Bergen about the image we saw at the beginning of the last stream, in our dream, of someone murdering someone in that other hotel room, was a dude's friend murdering his wife who had become the next vampire. Her name was Lilith, I think. Maybe that was Lilith, or it was something. He was murdering, it was him murdering a vampire. A vampire was murdered in that room because the wife wanted to drink the blood of her husband because she had become Dracula.
I have to sterilize this.
And now we have to do another blood test puzzle, but it's going to be easy. I know it is. I know it's going to be easy. Because we know how to test bloods now. So it's going to be very easy. Okay, so that's kind of what happened. Sucked in face bar lady. She's alive, unfortunately. She's a jerk. She didn't tell us that... Jacko? Yeah, Jacko tried to blow us up. Or whatever his name is. Janos tried to blow us up. She didn't tell us that they tried to blow us up. So she deserves to die. Oh, I think I need to do it again now. Gotta sterilize these. But the cylinder then broke, yeah, and so we can't listen to it again. And Lan was bored when we listened to that. So that's what happened today, pretty much. It flashed a sailor. Hey, sweaty. Hey, sweaty armpits.
First, I have to wash my...
Oh, I gotta wash my hands. Wash up my hands. Washing them up. Washing them up. Gotta have clean hands, and then just shake them dry. Take the sterilized instruments. Anything else in here? Oh, and also, Maria is missing, okay? Maria is missing, and her bloody shawl is here. But Maria, I think, is a vampire. I really do. Now let's put these babies down. I'm gonna, like, take my blood again. I think I have to take my blood again. Now we gotta take our blood again. Okay? Janos, you can suck it, buddy. Well, he got sucked by a vampire, and that's why he's all in a coffin, dying. Well, we're not gonna save him. Put this here. I know how to do this now. Flop that over. You put this crap in here. I don't know what this is. And then you... That's everything. Do I have to take my blood again? Oh, then I have to rub the... Oh, you gotta put, What do you do? What am I missing? Oh, that in there. Put that in there, and then tourniquet. Sort of know how this happens. Tourniquet, make the vein come out, pop that thing in my arm.
First, disinfect...
Oh, crappy. Okay, well, in disinfect. Then put that in my vein. Did I miss? I think I missed.
That's the right place.
I think I missed. Then I have to press the needle into my vein, and then remove the tourniquet. Oh, man. It's worse than being diabetic. Taking blood is, like, kind of creepy. I had to get my blood taken a lot of times within a short amount of time.
Perfect.
And it gets to you after a while. Okay, so now...
Now I have to store the bottle of blood in the refrigerated cabinet.
Wait, didn't he say something else about the refrigerated cabinet being like... Oh, I have to turn... Oh, crap.
Can't see a thing in the...
This is the room. Oh, no. This is probably... Oh, no, I didn't check this room. Oh, we have to figure out which, Hold on, where's the refrigerated cabinet? It's in here, right? Oh, no, is this where... This is where we do our tests. I need to turn on the fuse in this room. Fart. If I'm a vampire, we're disinfected. We don't know that we're a vampire yet. Hey, Dracunos. It's a little gross, I know. But we got through it. They make it like...
Seek the source. It's written in Italian.
Why is that there now?
Would it be Maria who left me this message?
Everyone should be a vampire at the end. I hope so, Dementia. Seek the source. Okay. Seek the source. Maria may have left me a message. Seek the source. Where is she? Dog is scared. Okay. We gotta find the fuse for that room. But which one do we take out? We can take it. I think we disinfected stuff and took our own blood. So now we can turn off the kitchen. And, it's either this one, this one, this one, or this one, or this one. Oh, man. We have to... No, this is the kitchen. Wait, I think we can actually... We only need that other room now. I think. So I don't need the phone room, and I don't need this room. So I need... It has to be one of these. Let's move both of them. To go to the blood room. Let's save it here, too. You got a bad bruise? Sometimes you get a bad bruise. We're not shooting up heroin, we're freebasing crack. Jibu. What's the most blood I've ever had drawn? It was probably like 5 or 6 vials. And, I did surprisingly well, considering. I just needed to drink some orange juice. And sit still for a while. Okay, is it on? No, it's not on.
Can't see a...
So it wasn't any of those. Can't see a thing. Need to reconnect the electricity. Load my game. What's the most blood you've ever had drawn, Golengu? You can get a gallon drawn and be okay? Yeah, it all depends on your mental state and your physical state, I guess. It doesn't look like Italian. I think it's Latin, or no? Did you say it was Italian? Try these two. I think we only need the blood room. Not sure. I hope I don't have to repeatedly sterilize crap. Let's see. Could I see it from the outside? Yeah, I still didn't get it. I think this is what I'm supposed to do now. Why is she giving me a message? Seek the source. Does that have something to do with the blood? My objectives are find Luana, restore electricity in the lab. Oh, I didn't do it. Do it yet? I do it in the lab. Restore electricity in the lab. So we tried the bottom two. I wonder if there's... I have to do, like, the room next to it and that one. I mean, unless it's this one, that's probably what I have to do. This is the only one I haven't checked. So, if it's... Let me just assume that that's what I have to do. This one and that one. Right. Normally you have a plan next to the fuses. Well, Maria... If we ever find Maria, we're gonna scold her. And her fuse situation. Isn't this the lab? It still looks off. Unless that's not the lab. Maybe that's just the kitchen. Blood room's on, and this room's still off. Can't find the right fuse for here. Maybe it's joined with another fuse. Your physical state is New York. Cool. My physical state is Nebraska. Didn't I try every fuse? Maybe it's also the... Maybe it's a fuse that handles two things. So, off. We tried this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, and this one, right? Let's try these two. Would it have to be two fuses? That doesn't make sense. Unless I screwed something up. You couldn't have a gallon of blood be removed and live. There are only 8 or 9 pints in a person. Good to know. And if that's a lab, it's still off. Why did we do this thing with the birds? Does it have something to do with... Hold on.
This pigeon is carrying something.
Ooh!
A length of filament wrapped in a message.
Gimme! Gimme that! Filament! Schwarz filament! Dear Mrs. Florescu, why is it so small? Here's a Schwarz filament that may be useful to you during your tests in case you're lacking yours. It is difficult to find Schwarz filaments in these times, and I did not want our message to be lost. Therefore, I preferred to confide it to our winged messengers rather than the post. I do not know of a safer means of exchanging information, samples, and light materials. These birds were extremely useful to me before the war to communicate with your predecessor, Dr. Dracula. I think they can serve us well. Yours faithfully, Heinrich von Kruger. I count on you to communicate your results to me as soon as possible. Oh, so we needed that to do these damn tests. Jeez. Alright. The light on in here? Yeah, it's the kitchen. The light is still not on in here. How do you get the light on in here?
Can't see a thing in there.
How do you get the damn light on in here? What freaking fuse is it, man? Search the source? Do I need to do something else? The fuel! It's gotta have something to do with the fuel. It's not the fuses at all. It's gotta have something to do with this thing, I bet. Different. Maybe it's different.
If the control...
Or maybe it's just the one I haven't tried. Which would be one of these two.
You tried the other ones, right? What's the right fuse? About to just look it up. I'm sick of these fuses.
What do we got over here? Take Maria's shawl. Oh, I have to take a funnel. I didn't take a funnel yet. What the fuck? 4 bone fuses. The kitchen, developing photo room, and the foyer. The foyer. Oh. Laboratory treatment, Maria's bedroom. Lab. This is the lab? Okay, maybe it was the one I just didn't try. The kitchen, photo room, lab, and treatment room are fused. Oh, they're fused. Laboratory treatment room and Maria's bedroom. Repair the fuses. Take off the 4 broken fuses and place them on the bottom row and middle or top right. Bottom row and middle or top right. Okay. Use the copper wire on the 2 fuse leads you want that have power. Okay. Alright. I guess I already had it before. But now we have our blood and stuff and we can... I think we're good now. Looks good now. And we got the Schwarz filament we needed. Am I consulting a walkthrough? Hell yeah, I'm not dealing with these dumbass fuses. It was like they were linked or something. Like I said, this game's for smart people. Geniuses, even. What was the thing about the other thing I didn't get? A funnel? The curtain under the sink in the kitchen. There's a curtain under the sink? In here? Oh. Oh, I missed this. Okay. No. It wasn't a walkthrough. Sometimes I call communicating with the Puzzforce a walkthrough. Whoa, there's all this complicated equipment in here now.
The battery's electrodes are exhausted.
Shit, no!
I have to put acid back in this battery.
I'm so sick of electricity. Electricity's so annoying. Put it in there.
In general, you use sulfuric acid for batteries, but acetic acid should do the trick.
I'm communicating with the Puzzforce, a.k.a. collecting my thoughts thanks to Dementia and Lost Edge. Hey, Morgan, how are you? What's up? Just in time for some blood testing over here with the Schwarz filament. Let's wash your hands. Oh, I gotta get my blood from him. You gotta take this. Oh, I have it in my inventory? Oh, I have it, okay. Schwarz filament and a funnel. Speaking of funnels, I need to get one for when I make my cold brew. That reminds me. Let me, I'm gonna pick a note. Buy a funnel. Buy a funny. Buy a funnel. Okay. That's a little side thing. I need to buy a funnel. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, so we gotta look through a microscope. We've got to do some shit over here. This game's ridiculous, but it is strangely compelling in its tedium. It's sort of like Seinfeld. Compelling in its... Actually, Seinfeld is not tedious. Seinfeld is funny. The first season is shit. But it's that same idea. Blood testing sounds amazing. Well, you've come to the right place. And yeah, I definitely need a cold brew funnel. Having an epiphany can look similar to reading a walkthrough. That is it. That is correct, Barfy. But it was just thinking out loud as if I was reading something. But you're just reading out my thoughts. You heated up your cold brew. What's the point, Braxton? What's wrong with you? Okay, I gotta take a quick break. Everyone take a quick nap. Coffee socks are amazing. Take a quick nap, I'll be right back, okay? Take like a 45-second to 2-minute nap. You like hot coffee? Well, you're wrong. Okay. Did you hear that, Braxton? You're wrong. You don't want hot coffee. Who wants cold? It's winter? Wait, where is it winter? Morgan, you're in winter? I drink cold coffee even in winter. Hey, delicious coffee. Dave, one of these days you're going to get a coffee sock. Guaranteed. Hey, Hedge. Okay, so we have to read this note. It says, by Dear Miss Florescu, who was the Maria, the doctor who was here, who maybe got, I don't know, she did something, I don't know, Dracula. As agreed by telephone, I'm sending you a summary of the procedure that must be followed in order to administer the test which Dr. Caligaro and myself developed. This is the test we have to complete. Do not try to conduct your own measurements by examining under microscope a sample taken with a pipette. This method lacks precision. Oh, in Australia it's winter? What are the seasons in Australia? Wait, Australia's real? What are the seasons in Australia? Do they have different seasons? You must use the sampler which your laboratory is equipped with. It is a low-tension electrolytic captor, which will always bring up the same number of granulocytes, regardless of their concentration in the sample. You can thus immediately know the first parameter by simply observing the Schwarz filament through the microscope. To determine the second one, as I have explained to you, we apply the same principle as we do to count wild animals. Should I just look up this puzzle? This is gonna be really hard. Reverse mine? Okay. Reverse my seasons, and that's Australia? I didn't really know about that. I don't know. How am I not aware of it? I don't know. I never really, like, looked it up, or... Maybe, I mean, no one ever told me. You have summer, 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 wet summer? Anyway, of course the measurements are never perfect, and we must accept a certain margin of error. That said, if you obtain numbers close to these 50%, 1,000 milliliters, that means the subject is healthy and you may check the box no noted anomaly. However, if the numbers are similar to these values, 10%, 90%, 500 milliliters, then the subject has the P anomaly and you must signal it in the file. Please note that the P syndrome manifests itself both through a decrease in the total number of granulocytes and a disequilibrium in favor of polynuclear granulocytes. Only weighing of both these two parameters allows for an error-proof conclusion. It's not a... Yeah, see, knowing the seasons of Australia is not a puzzle. That's how I don't know. I only know puzzles. Yep. Cane toads. Okay. It is possible that you find in certain subjects an anomaly different from that of the P syndrome. For example, a perfectly symmetrical disequilibrium. If such cases do occur, do not omit to classify them under the entry unknown anomalies and share them with me. This point is vital to the progress of my research. I realize that all these steps are a little delicate, but I'm convinced you will manage to handle them very well. What time is it? Okay. Please do not hesitate to contact me by telephone if you have a concern. Oh yeah, okay. P.S. I'm sending you a spare Schwarz filament. The plus button of the sampling machine allows the filament to be filled, the minus to be emptied. Caution, any error in handling the device will permanently falsify the measurements. In case of doubt, empty your test tube and start the measurements anew with a virgin sample. I'm afraid I was not clear enough regarding the principle of counting animals. Please allow me to give you an example. You want to find out how many fish there are in a lake. Catch 100 fish, mark them and set them free. Wait for them to mix with the others. Catch another 100. If 5 of them are marked, it means that the ratio of marked fish in the lake is approximately 5%. In other words, the 100 fish you had marked represent 5% of the total number, which a simple calculation can then reveal. Okay, understood. Understood. So, if you catch 5, that's 5%. 100 is 5%. So it's 2,000. There's 2,000 fish. That's how you count. Understood. Okay. And it wants me to use that counting method. You can immediately know the first parameter by observing the Schwarz filament through the microscope. Second parameter is the principle of wild animals. Oh, Christ.
This sample is already several days old. I have to obtain a new one, just as Kruger asked.
I need a new sample of my own blood, which I did. I gotta put it in the thing. Hey, what's the combination to this? 1920? What was the I forget the answer to this. Oh, it was 1920. No, it's wrong. 1. Get open. 1905, was it? What was it? I forget what she said it was. That was yesterday. I can't remember that far.
1905.
Oh, but
That was the old combination.
Oh, Jesus
it doesn't
Christ.
work anymore.
This game hates you.
But I know this type of lock. With a little dexterity, I should be able to open it.
Really?
To start, let's try to find the first number to the left.
This game hates you, but it's interesting. What? Oh, okay. So it is 1. So I have the first letter correct. You have to see... Wait, is this how a combination lock works? You just see if it goes out even further with each number.
Get away from this cabin!
Maritime, thank you for the host. Get away from this cabin. Get away from this cabin. That doesn't work. Oh. Oh, it's 1-0. That'd be a pretty shitty lock if this is how it works. Anyone could easily get in within a matter of seconds. Oh, there we go. 104. Let's see if we can get it. 104.9. Damn. 104.8. Damn. 104.7. Damn. 104.6. Damn. 104.5. I already tried that. 104.4. 3. 3. 2. 2. First try. 104.2. Easy. Easy. That's not even protection at all. It's not even a good lock. Okay, let's put this in the thing. Okay, now close it. Because it's cold in there. How you doing, Maritime? Thank you for the host. What happened to Mina this time? Oh, she's not in this game. Serenia, this game's totally different from the first and second in every possible way. In every possible way, this game is different. This lock is a shitty lock. It's a legit way to open locks like this? Wait, does each lock actually make the lock move out one? For that type of lock? Is that how that works? If so, I'm never getting a lock like that. Let's wash my hands. If you catch 100 times, mark them. Catch another 100 times with 5 mark. There are 2,000 tomfish. Smoke, crack, and eat Arby's. And also, where... Hold on, I gotta... Yeah, I've got some copy from Dockers I have to read. Yeah, I have to read some copy from Dockers. Dockers. The only pant for you, whether it's casual Friday or just another day at the office, Dockers has you covered, literally. If you need a pair of trousers to cover your disgusting rear end, Dockers is on the case, literally. Pick up a pair at your local Woolworths today. If you mention Retrograde Tom, they'll force you to sell 3 mattresses before you leave. Dockers, the only pant for you. Literally. Sorry I had to read that. For Dockers, which is not a sponsor of the stream. Okay, so we did this. Do we put the Schwartz filament in here?
I have to sterilize this equipment before...
Oh no. Wait, what? What do you have to sterilize? What? You gotta sterilize... I'll sterilize your ass.
The door of the refrigerator...
Arno. I'll break your legs, Arno. This game kinda hates you. Don't you think? I feel like this game hates me, because now I have to go turn on the kitchen again. No, maybe I don't. You don't. This is not rely on electricity.
The filament is in the pot.
Alright, you just have to sterilize it. So many asses? No, that's just pants. It's nothing to do with asses. That makes you look like an ass? What do you mean? It's just pants. It's Dockers, not a sponsor of the stream. Headwind, you should get Dockers. And mention Retrograde Tom. You'll have to sell 3 mattresses before you can leave your local Woolworths. Hey America, how are you? Now we've got a sterilized Schwartz filament. I see your Schwartz filament is as big as mine. Schwartz. Now I put it here? Okay, you say so. I still don't know what the hell to do with this. I'm not supposed to do pipettes, right? So I don't have to mess with the pipettes anymore? I don't know. I am so scared of this. It's confusing. Let me try My Blood, the new...
Need a test.
Okay.
First, I have to wash...
Oh, you Jesus, I have to wash... Oh my god. Wash your hands. This game's too accurate. Okay, and then I put the blood in here. And then... and then... Is it in? Do we get the blood? Okay. Nothing happened. So, I have to do something else. Schwarz filament. This? Oh, here we go. I gotta dip it in. Of course. And then, what did it say about the plus and minuses? The plus button allows the filament to be filled, the minus to be emptied. Okay, so I have to plus to fill it. Shake it around. You can only afford Donkers. Donkers brand. I should see if I can get sponsored by Donkers. Doesn't hate me, it hates... Doesn't hate you, it hates me. It's a cool game. It's terrible, I'm sorry. Okay, so... Number of marked granulocytes is 0. 0. 19. Versus 20. 81. 19 out of 100. 9. 81. Versus 19. Granulocytes. Let me read this again. Okay. The law always brings up the same number of granulocytes, right? You immediately know the first parameter by observing the Schwarz filament. Okay, so it's 9%, 81%. So my blood is 9%, 81%. I need a brand new spanking blank ass piece of paper. This is blank enough. Arno. So I am 9%, 81%, P1, P2. Now we need the MLs. Dockers thinks your rear end is disgusting. It might. 1981%. Let me read the letter again. We're going to figure this out. We've got this one. Sterilize your ass. Let me know your address, and I'll bring over the boiling water. Your ass could use sterilizing? Hey, I could start a service. But the second one, we apply the same principle as we do to count wild animals. Okay. 50%, 50% is 1,000. 10%, 9%, 500. How do I do the second parameter? It's not... The second parameter isn't... Oh, is it, no, 19. 1981, not 9. 1981. It's not 19 out of 100. Do I use 19 out of 100? Am I thinking about this in the completely wrong manner? You only wear Jess jeans. I don't know, 19 divided by 100. Yeah, that's 19%. Hold on, I'm trying... Everyone just be quiet. 100 times 119... No. What am I even doing? I don't know what I'm looking for. The polynuclear and the mononuclear, okay? Just be quiet. No, I don't mean be quiet. I mean help. The ass is the cleanest part of the human. Oh, yeah. If you think the ass is dirty, you should see the front. Retrograde Tom, ass refurbishing. I just dip your ass in boiling water, and I charge $3,000. Please note that the P syndrome manifests itself both through a decrease in the total number of granulocytes and a disequilibrium in favor of polynuclear granulocytes. I've got to get parameter 2. I don't understand how to get parameter 2 yet. In certain subjects, you'll find an anomaly different from the P syndrome, which is a perfectly symmetrical disequilibrium. And that's the unknown anomaly. I think I have to test other people's blood. Right. Okay. Let me look at this again. You can immediately know the first parameter simply by observing the Schwarz filament. You determine the second one, we apply the same principle as we do to count wild animals. I understand that, but what numbers do I use? Do I have to do it again? Do I have to empty it? Do it again? Cleve would yell. Cleve couldn't do this. Dip it again. Let's dip it again and let's empty it. And then, haha. Now look at it. Empty. Beautiful. Nice and clean. Oh yeah. Done. Done. Finished. Yeah, I don't know how to get the second number. I don't understand. Does anyone understand? Are we testing for vampirism? We're testing for P anomaly, which I think means you got your neck sucked by a vampire. Okay, let me look at these files. Maybe this will... I just don't know how to get the second parameter. I don't know what numbers to use against what other numbers. I understand the fish thing. You catch 100 fish, you mark them, and then throw them in the water. And then catch them again, you get 5 fish. That means there's 2,000 total fish. But how does that apply to what I'm doing? It's not shaken loose over here. He's got 793, 430. 793, 430. Get 91, 9, 14, 10. Okay. Okay. 91 versus 9%. So I use the formula 1410 divided by 91. No. 1410 times 0.91. No, shit. 91 times 9. No. Next one. Let me find something that makes a lot more sense. Pipette. It's 1,000. It's 1,000. We start at 1,000. We start at 1,000. No, we don't. Yes, we do. No, we don't. 10, 90%. 5, 10. 10% of 100.
You can't put that under the microscope.
Milliliters. Hey. Megzilla, thank you for the subscription for 16 big months, and you can't put that under the microscope. Oh my god, that's the perfect alert. What am I trying to figure out? I'm trying to figure out, like, how I get the second parameter. How do I get this number from these numbers? I can't. I just can't figure it out. 45, 55, 983. 45, 55, 1089. Why? Why is it different? Maybe it's not from these numbers? The total number of granulocytes per milliliter. Oh, how many oh, does it have... Okay, hold on. The total number of granulocytes in the blood... I filled it up again, right? But it's the total number of granulocytes. It has nothing to do with those numbers. Is 100. So I have 100... No, but doesn't it always take the... what's the other number I compare it to? Hey, Meg. How are you? Thank you. Because it says this always takes out the same number of granulocytes, he said. It will always bring up the same number of granulocytes, regardless of their concentration in the sample. You can immediately know the first parameter. To determine the second, I don't know how to do it! It's different per person, yeah. So, how many milliliters are in this thing? Because if I have... Put it back over here. If it's... Polynuclear is 19 per how many millimeters? 19? It's not shaken loose. It's not shaking loose. Let me just figure out how you actually get this. 19 per 100, right? Hold on. It's 19 per 100. Yes. Okay. Let's not look it up. You can figure it out. You just got to think for a second. Look in here. So it's 93 per 100 on this guy. Simple and polynuclear granulocytes. Mono and polyho. 93. 9 is higher. This is higher. It's higher when it's on that. Now it's lower. Higher. Lower. I don't know. Look it up. Okay. The mononucleated versus the polynucleated, and then the total percent. Procedure for the second parameter. Take the filament from the marked cells and attach it back to the top of the sampler. Oh, there's another way of doing it. There's something else we didn't realize we need to do. We attach it back to the top of this. And then... Okay. There's something else we need to do that we don't get. It's explained by the last page of Kruger's instructions. Okay. Let me check the last page. The plus and minus any error handling. You catch 100 fish, set them free. You mix them with the... Oh, I have to remix them with the others. And then take another sampling. Okay. Then take another sampling of it. And then we get... then we have 81 and 9. It's the same. Wait, was it different when I first started? It's exactly the same. Little shit. Maybe I screwed up already. Maybe I had to restart this whole thing. Can I clean this out? Maybe I screwed up. Wash this? Or do I dump it? Do I have to go sterilize it again? It's charged. It says it's charged. Maybe I figure out how to work this. Maybe I have the... sterilized. Okay, it's sterilized. Can I get rid of this blood? Dump the blood. Dump the blood. Restart! Restart the blood. It's sort of like CSI Vampires, Meg. It's very close to that. Okay, so we've got a brand new, sterilized, nothing on it filament. I thought we did what it told us to do. We take the blood. Okay, and then we've got the first one, which is 8119. So we're 81. Oh, we're actually 8119. 8119. And that's what we have. Okay. And then we take that and we release it back into the blood, into the cells. We delete it. Okay? It mixes the marked cells with the unmarked cells. And then we have to lower it again, which is I thought what we did, and then fill it again. Okay. I might have clicked through... And then it says the number of marked granulocytes is 1. So I think this is what you have to look up. Like, you can't undo this. So there's 1. So now there's only 1 marked granulocyte. So does that mean it's... If there was 19, and now there's 1... Dracula 3, back to the lab. Is this a shift or pause? I don't know. Give me, yeah, check. I think it has something to do with 1. So it's 1%. 19 is 1%, which means 1900? Are we looking at 1900? Or 19? 1 of 19. The percentage is 1 of 19. I can't do this math. 1 of 19. It's like a totally off percent. Hey. Hey. 1 of 19. If it was 5 of 100, you'd have 2,000. Okay? 5%. What's the percent? Percent is 5%. 2,000. I just don't know. I know the numbers. I just don't know exactly how to put them together. Note the number of marked in the mixed sample. Put the filament back on top of the samples. Eject the marked cells. It says 1. If I unclick, it like, yeah, there was 1. It had 1. It only had 1 cell lit up. So there's something 81, 19, and 1. The readout... let's see. I don't know how to use those. I don't know how to use the numbers. If it was 5, then it would be 2,000. So it was 5. If it's 100 and then 5, then it's 2,000. So the first number you get is the total number you've caught. Okay? So then you have 100. And then you catch 5 the second time. Okay? Then that's 5 Then you do, so you do the first number you caught, which is 19, divided by the amount you caught the second time. Okay, and that's the percentage. No, you do the second number you caught, which is 1, over the first number you caught, because the first one would be 5 over 100. Yeah, so you get 5%. So we got 1 over 19. That's the percent. And we caught 100. We caught another 100. So it's like this times 100. Then this percent times 100. Right? No, not quite. 5.2. It's okay, so then you get 5%. I'm just writing down the numbers for the 105. 5%. Then you do math failing me. Then you do 100 divided by 5, and then you get 20, and then you multiply that by the first number. Yeah. Okay, so then you do the first number divided by the percentage you get. So I want to do 1 divided by 19. 1 divided by 19. Hey. 1 divided by 19 times 19. But that doesn't make sense. Why would I do that? That's silly. You do hold on. 5 divided by 100 equals 5 times 5 times. My brain don't work. 5, and then you do. I gotta write out the formula, and we'll get it. Hold on. I know it's simple, but there's a lot of other factors at work here. Okay, first you do first number divided by that, and then you get 0.5. 0.05. And then you do the first number again divided by that number. Okay? And then you get 0.05. Then you get the number. Okay, equals 2000. Okay? So that's what you got to do. So that's the formula. So it's 1 divided by 19 equals that. And then you do 19 divided by, it's like almost the same thing. Let's round it up though. 1 divided by 19, 0.53. Do we round it off or what? I don't really know what you want. Let's round it off, I guess. 0.526315. Let's round it up. So then you do 19 divided by 0.53. And then you get 35. Hey. Yeah, 35. So like 37. That's too low. It seems so low. Maybe it seems right. It seems like that's what you're supposed to do though. It's my sample. So it'd be like 37 or 36. Seems way too low and wrong. I have 81, 19, 37? Is it 37? See if we got it right. I want to look at mine. 8119 7. Oh, it said 7. Might need to repeat testing. 7. It has 7 as the marked granulocytes, not 1. What the hell, man? Well, if it's 7, where did the 7 come from? I must have screwed up the testing. So let's... Hey! Hey! Oh, it is added by 0.53? But this one says it's a totally different number anyway. So if it's 7, where's my calculator? Calculator, come back. 7 divided by 19 equals 0.37. And then you do 19 divided by 0.37, 51. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this at all. It's not all the right numbers at all. Well, I could look at these. It's not right at all. It's kind of hard to figure out exactly what they want. I'm trying to develop a formula. We got to do this for like some other dude. Hey Jess, what is this? It's blood testing. 0.0053 right. Oh, I'm dividing by the wrong number, right? I'm dividing by completely the wrong number. You want to do 7 divided by 19. Did I make the same mistake? I don't think I did. Damn it. Why is it so hard to work? 7 divided by 19. Hey, divided by 19. Thank you. 0.37. 19 divided by 0.37. It's the same. 51. Alright. There are 3 results to be entered. Total granulocytes is using the percentage marked granulocytes in the mixed sample. Total granulocytes is obtained by 100 if all are marked in number 3 at the readout above by times 100% divided by the percentage marked granulocytes in readout number 4. Okay. Total granulocytes is obtained by 100 if all are marked in number 3 at the readout above. If you have a full amount of granulocytes. Oh, so it's the amount of granulocytes times 100 divided by the percentage of marked granulocytes in the 4th reading. Okay. I got it now. We got this now. Wrench the shit out. Give me that. Do not handle your test tube prior to placing the granulocytes back inside. Alright. This test does suck. This is harder than the other one. Because it doesn't make... It's very confusing. No. This is a very complicated game, Jess. This game is for geniuses. That's the problem we have here. Look, make sure this thing is nice and clean. Yeah, 4th reading. Okay, so here's what you have to do. I'm going to follow this exactly to make sure I'm doing the right thing, and then we can get all the results on our own, but I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Why couldn't you just tell me exactly how to do it? Because it's a jerk game. It has to do something about wild animals. First, we take a sample. Okay. Take the filament and attach it to the sampler. We look at it. First, we take it, and then we look at it. And we get 8119. Okay? Take the filament from the microscope with the marked cells. Yeah, 19. Take the filament with the marked cells. Put it back in the thing. Lower it. Eject the marked cells. Lower it again. Add them up. Take it. Put it back over here. It says 1. Why the hell does it say 1? It's not supposed to be 1. It's supposed to be 7. Note the percentage marked granulocytes in the mixed sample. The icon should not be lit out. The readout is above the icons. It says 1, you shit. Place it back in the top of the sampler. Because this is my sample, so it's supposed to say 7. Might need to repeat testing. So I might need to repeat testing multiple times on my own. Let's do it multiple times, because apparently it's not supposed to be 1. I don't know. We need to try it again. Need to get 7 somehow. The icon's lit up. Oh, so I need to redo it if the icon's lit up? Okay, but what did I do wrong? The icon should not be lit up? Okay, so it was, so I need to repeat testing? What the hell? Put the lime in the coconut. There's no limes, there's no coconuts. Heat Legend, thanks for the host. Hey, Chaoscom. No, we don't want to mark the 100 because it has something to do with finding the... Why does it say 1? I don't understand. I gotta send the quick text. This is a pretty confusing thing. Alright, let's try a different sample, because this is stupid. This one's stupid. Let's use someone else's sample. Someone else's in the vial, and see if we actually get useful results. Something about repeated testing, I don't know. Alright, let's try 810. See what we get with 810s. Starledge Schwartz filament. Okay, so from 810, take that bubby, put that in there. Look in here. We got 100 and 0. She's got 100, 0. So 810 is 100, 0. 100, 0, right? Not 0, 100. 100, 0. She's got no granulocytes. So I take that, we put it back in here, we lower it down, we eject it. I mean, it's going to be 0. We eject it out, then we put it back down and load them up. Inch by inch, we move forward, and you'll achieve victory and go forward. You know, I'm not in the mood for positivity right now, pal. And then it's 0, yeah. So, I mean, of course. Heat Legend not in the mood for positivity. We want negativity right now. Hey, DWAP. Okay, so... Alright. So here's what we got. We got 100, 0. And 0. Hey, you can't put 0. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean 2,000? What does it mean? I got 100, 0, and this says I'm not getting marked granulocytes correctly. It says I'm supposed to get 6 marked granulocytes from this lady's. I don't know how to do this. I'm following exactly how it says. Alright, one last try before I just skip this puzzle entirely. One last try. This is sterilized, right? We're about to just skip it entirely. I mean, I spent forever just trying to figure out how to do simple math. No, there's like, we are supposed to get another... I'm gonna follow this word for word. Dump this out. Hate Man sucks. This is a Hate Man game. Yeah, it's a Dracula game, but you gotta do a silly blood test. But it's cool. Place the tube on the front part. Take a sample. Okay, take a sample. This one. By clicking on an empty tube in the bottle. Close the refrigerator. Oh, I have to close the cabinet? Wait, is it because I didn't close the cabinet or something? Like, maybe we need to get, like, a cold sample? Oh, maybe that could be it. That could be what I did wrong. It's not cold. Okay. Quickly. 810. Put that back, then close it. I don't know. Okay. Close the cabinet. Put the tube on the front part of the sampler. Lower the filament into the blood test tube by lowering the lever left of the sampler. Press the plus button. We should hire an intern. Take the filament with the sample and place it on the microscope plate at the right. This is on, right? Look through the eyepiece. Note the mononucleated by clicking on the left icon. 100. Note the polyonucleated by clicking on the right icon. Note the percentage of total cells by lighting up both icons. I can't do that, because there are none here. Okay, take the filament from the microscope with the marked cells and attach it back to the top of the sample. But there are no marked cells. There are none in this one, so how do you get... So put it back. Lower it. Inject them out. Mix them up. Lower it again. Plus them up. Take the filament, place it back on the microscope. Note the percentage of the marked granulocytes in the mixed sample. 6. But now we got 6. Now it says 6. It says 6 now. Is that the right number we need? Oh, that's finally the correct number we need. Okay. Okay. So somehow we got the right one this time. It could be something about how sometimes you have to repeat it. So now we got 6 for 810. So now you do 100 times 100. Whoops. 100 times 100 divided by 6. What's 100 divided by 6? 100 divided... Wait, how would that be a thing? So you would just do what? 1,000? What? 10,000 divided by 6? Yeah. You just do 10,000 divided by 6, but it's 100 times if you have 100 granulocytes. It's 100 times the number of granulocytes divided by the other number you get. So this one is 6, 6, 6, 6, 16, 6, 66. 810 is 1. What did I do wrong? I don't know what I did wrong before. Does that mean you have a P anomaly? You have a P anomaly? You have 100 and... I want to do one more sample. Maybe it was the refrigeration thing. Maybe that's what was wrong. Hi, Graven. My brain's a little dead if I missed anyone that came in. Hello. We're doing blood stuff. Doing blood stuff right now. The long play just inputs the values from a walkthrough. Let's do 811. Let's see if we can actually get this, like, legitimately. Okay. So we lower it in. You get a sample. We do this. Put that in here. We look at this. We got 46, 54. Do I need to... Is it that I need to have this one clicked when I take it out? Not this one? Is that what I screwed up with? Maybe. I don't know. Would it matter? Oh, marking them. Maybe I had the wrong side marked. I bet you I had the wrong side marked. Maybe it was something about marking the left side. Or... what side do you actually want to mark? The mononuclear or the polynuclear? Doesn't really say. Maybe I wanted mononucleated. Let me go back out. Does it tell me which nucleations you want? Mono or poly? Blah 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 blah. You might never The P syndrome manifests itself to a total number and a disequilibrium in favor of polynuclear. It shouldn't matter which type you mark if it's a ratio. Oh, okay. I'm gonna mark the mononuclear. Mark the granulocytes. You're right. Maybe it don't matter. This is a ratio. I'm gonna mark the mononuclear. Dump them back in. And dead it out. Oh, it wasn't 666 actually. That was just something different. Oh, I did that wrong. Then I gotta dump it in again. Take a bunch. It was 4654, right? Or was it a different number? I didn't look. And now we got 5. No, it's wrong. Alright, whatever. I don't know how this works. We'll just put it in. So 810 is this. This one is 4654. We tried. I don't know what went wrong there. And this is 1,000. This guy's 1,000. No anomaly. This lady apparently has an unknown anomaly. Pretty confusing. Janos Peckermeister has an 89. 5, 6, 7, 8. Path of the Dragon. 89. This is all from Path of the Dragon. He has a 1428. Unknown anomaly. Okay. So, Florescu has an unknown anomaly. The Doctor has an unknown anomaly. Ionel Martiescu has no anomaly. Janos Peckermeister, the guy who's in the coffin, has an unknown anomaly. So that means that Florescu was bitten, Janos was bitten, Steven Luca. I knew we should have just looked this up right from the start. But unfortunately, we spent all that time on it and still didn't really figure out how it works. Steven Luca has no anomaly. He was the journalist that got killed. Arno Moriani, that's me. From 814, from before. Oh, I see. This is where we find out what happened to us. We end up having 56. Man, we really should have looked this up. This is way more relaxing than actually doing it. But I thought we could figure it out, but I don't know what we screwed up. So the first test we had no anomaly. Then, on our new test, we end up having an unknown anomaly. Because then we have way more mononuclear granulocytes as was to what we had before. So now we have an imbalance. A big imbalance. So we definitely got bitten too. So the doctor got bitten, Janos got bitten, and I am now bitten as well. Right? Oh, I'm an 813? Oh, you dumb shit. Damn it. I was on the wrong page. We gotta fill this in. That's why nothing happened. We have an unknown. Let's screw this up. 5644. 1111. No anomaly. Unknown anomaly. Gotta go fix Luca's. Luca had 5743. This is a good game that really makes you feel sick and makes your head hurt, but it's really cool. No, we're not doing any more samples, Cascom. We're done. I knew I should just looked it up. I'm gonna trust my instincts next time. If a puzzle is complicated as hell, just look it up. No, I won't. I'll probably try to solve it. Like a fool. No anomaly. So we should be right now, unless I screwed up somebody else's. Oh my god, did I screw up everyone's? No. He's Janos Peckermeister. Let's see. Maria Florescu has 100-0. She's like a super vampire. 6666 unknown. Lionel Martiescu, 4654. 10,000. Oh, I didn't mark his anomaly. No anomaly.
Perfect.
There we go.
I'm sure of my results.
Easy game.
The storm has wound down. Let's call Kruger right away to give him the results he was promised.
Oh my god. What was that? Ah, poopies. Oh my god, this game is so cool. I gotta sneeze. Did somebody lock me in, or are they dumping gas in here?
It's closed. Door is solid.
Oh jeez, scary. I still like this game, I don't care. Oh man, what I screwed... I want to know what I screwed up. That's what I want to know. I'm in here.
It's closed. Door is solid.
Ow, who's banging? Stop it. Who's banging on the... is someone inside here? Sheesh. This game is just like... This is the most serious Dracula game that exists. It's like a... It's as if you're really the character. It's so realistic. It's not goofy at all. This might be the most serious game. Period. No, I'm not a scientist. In real life, I wash toilets. Tweezers on the door. Let's burn the door down with acid. Yes, he's the genius. See, I'm a buzzwiz. I'm not a scientist. I can solve that stuff all day. Haha. Take that, door. So someone tried to close me in, but who? If Dracula killed the people that are against me, why is he also trying to kill me after I did the blood tests?
The storm has wound down. Let's call Kruger right away to give him the results he was promised.
I don't know, Otterpop. It's something about how I was testing. I was getting the wrong second
Thank you, Father.
number.
I have noted all your results. Excellent precision. I'll get right down to work. I hope that very quickly I'll be able to treat the pay anomaly, as well as its strange variants.
I'm happy to have been able to help you, but that doesn't solve my problems.
Each of us must do his best. You in the field, me in my laboratory. We'll call each other back as soon as we have something new.
Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye, Father.
Maybe something about having to mark both of them and then put it back? Okay. I didn't understand that I was marking them. I thought I was just
I did
like,
what I
looking
could
at
for
them.
Kruger, but he won't be able to help me follow the path nor find Maria. Now I have to concentrate on my objective.
What's my objective? My objective was go talk to the gypsy. Now I've got to focus on finding the gypsy. So it was something about marking. Whatever. Go find the... She's not here. Go find the gypsy. Is the gypsy the one that wants to attack me? Where is she? What's my... What? Oh, hey, what's up? You seen any gypsies around here? Oh, do you want... I've got some new stuff. Maybe you'll give me that slingshot. I think I'm gonna need it. You want tweezers? What do you think this kid would want? He doesn't want a bomb. You want a feather?
I don't really feel it.
No. You little shit. It's a beautiful feather. You want a Bible? You need God in your life.
I don't really.
I don't feel like trading my slingshot for a Bible. I don't think I have anything this idiot would want. We also have some keys. You want a stake and hammer?
I don't really.
No. This game is some serious shit. Don't play this unless you're in for a serious ride. We don't have candy. It's an 80-year-old kid, it is, yeah. Let's see if the gypsy is in the graveyard. The gravedigger is no longer here.
I can't borrow this without permission.
Oh, what about all the other stuff you took? The gravedigger's probably inside of a grave. Oh, here he is. What's he doing?
What a shame.
We don't have SIGs.
They burned the church, and they took the key to Martha's crypt, and I'm pretty sure they defiled it.
Oh, we're going in Martha's crypt.
It's terrible to see such things. Father, with all due respect, if you'd gone back to Rome, they never would have done that.
But who are you talking about?
The Nazis.
Who burned the church?
The pre-Nazis.
Oh, Father, you got to understand. I can't tell you that, or they'll kill me.
The Thules. The Thule Society did that. Or something. What? May I borrow your shovel?
Oh, for sure, I'd like to do you a favor, Father, by lending you...
He said I could trade him some matches for it. Okay, here you go.
Ah, thanks, Father.
And batteries. Could you find some for me? The ones in my electric torch are drained.
Batteries? Huh. Even in Alba Euler, it's almost impossible to find any. So your electric torch ain't gonna be much use to you here. If you leave it with me, that'd be real generous of you, Father.
Then I won't have anything to light up the dark.
Well, if you need a tool or something, come see me, and maybe we can make a trade. But, oh, with all due respect, Father...
I said some people don't like me. You also want me to give you my electric torch. You're not on my side.
What did you say?
Just that Dr. Florescu's a cute one. No bad thoughts intended, of course.
He just said Dr. Florescu is a cute one. That's weird. As if he's seen her lately, or he buried her, maybe. Okay, so I don't trust this guy. You want this? No. We gotta find batteries for this, but we don't have anything that can light up anything. We got a shovel. I think we have the keys to Maria's grave. I think that's what was in Janos's pocket.
It's closed.
Let's try it.
It's closed.
Wasn't it?
It's closed.
It's closed. Open it.
It's closed.
This isn't the key? It's not the key. I really would have thought that would be the key. Shovel? So somebody else took it, not Janos? Martha Kalugalu.
It's closed.
Use the key, fool.
It's closed.
No good. What about nothing? We got a shovel. There was also another grave we could look at. It was... Maybe we need to dig it up. This one? Gregoriou. Do we need to dig up a vampire? This one. This is not the one. Okay, there was one grave somewhere we could look up. We could look at. This guy's a super creeper. Scared of him. He let me borrow his shovel, so it was kind of nice.
What is up, everyone?
Hey, Dracunos, thank you for the sub. 10 months. Thank you very much. What is up, everyone? Okay. I feel kind of sick right now. Your fancy shitty torch. I bet you we can find a battery here somewhere. Empty metallic box that contained the hermetic photo paper. Can I just give him his shovel back? Oh, I need to finish talking to him. We weren't done talking to him. Who painted the inscriptions on the walls? We already know it was the soldiers. Do you remember that Inspector Lupar was found dead at the crossroads?
Yes. I know about him.
He said yes. Do you know about vampires? Yawn.
Legends.
He says it's legends. He'd rather not talk about it. Okay, so we got a shovel. Could have sworn there was a grave for us to look at. Is it up here? Maybe not. Can't really use a shovel anywhere. You'd think you'd use it in here. Maybe not. Oh, here. This one. Luciana Hartner. That was the vampire. Let's dig up her grave. This is what I was looking for.
I'm going to open the grave of this Luciana Hartner.
This is the vampire.
Give this profanation, Lord.
I did need a sugary
this
breakfast.
This difficult task must be carried out.
Horrible blood test puzzle. This is the vampire that was killed in my dream. That we learned about on the wax cylinder. Oh yeah, stake through the heart. I prayed to the holy angels to prevent any means possible the soul herein confined from coming out. She got all staked. We're taking her ashes.
I already have some.
Taking a vampire's ashes. Anything else in here?
I already have.
Okay. So I just needed to get the vampire's ashes. That's it. What's in here? Sith? Is that a Sith? And this message. Okay. Back it up. So we got a vampire's ashes now. I wonder what we do with these. And we really can't go in Maria's grave? Okay. I guess we're done here. Let's go to the castle maybe, or maybe we still need to do some stuff on the doctor's property. We could try going back to the inn. I don't... Oh, jeez. The kid's face scared me. Do you want some ashes or a shovel, friend? Here, a shovel.
I don't really...
What do you like? What are you into, kid? You like vampire ashes?
I don't really...
I got sickened by it. It wasn't even the math. The math is fine. It was just not understanding how to get the right numbers. Dig up all the graves? I mean, that sounds like fun, Lazy Panda, but I don't think we're supposed to do that. I don't want to talk to you. You stink.
Father, these don't...
You stink. We get sick because we are a vampire. We have the P anomaly. Maybe we need to make a call. Call someone. Let's call... Not many people left to call. Everyone keeps dying.
Number, please.
Kruger again?
No, Huck.
No, couldn't do it. Call... I don't think there's anyone we want to call.
Number, please.
Father Gregorio? Briganti?
No.
Okay, says no. Try calling...
Number,
Gregorio?
No.
Alright, I don't think there's anyone we're supposed to call. I think we've got to find the gypsy. My only objective is find Luana the gypsy. Perhaps she'll have good advice. But she wasn't where she normally sits. Maybe she's up at the castle. One night in my dreams. Where's the first place we saw her? She was always there, right? In that bench. See if there's anything else to dig up. What do we need the ashes for? I'm very surprised it couldn't go into... Oh, here she is.
Luana.
Surprised we couldn't go into Maria's tomb. Who painted the stuff on the walls? Yeah, people who don't like the gypsies. Aren't you afraid of wolves?
The ones prowling the city are more dangerous.
Will you guide me to the path of the dragon?
The time has not yet come. First, learn to know your enemies.
I gotta learn to know my enemies. Okay. Get to know my enemies and my friends. That's my new objective. Let's go up to the castle. We're coughing, so... Is this different? No, we're just walking up to Vlad Tepesh's castle. Anything new here? No. Sundial. That sundial thing. Okay, no, it just plays that weird music. So I gotta get to know my friends and my enemies. Good. What a productive day. I still like this game a lot, though. Even though it hurts me. I like it a lot, but I gotta go. That's it for Saturday. We'll be back tomorrow morning and we'll play more of this game. We'll torture ourselves more tomorrow with this game. Okay? I think Bagel's probably on. I'm not even gonna look. I think he's playing Might and Magic 6. So go watch Bagel's stream now. and thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the game as much as me. Which is 100%. It's good pain. It's good bad pain. It's bad pain. I'm fine with it. Go watch Bagel. I gotta go. I'll be back tomorrow morning. And I don't know, maybe we'll... Are we starting later? Wait, hold on, really? Let's see who is on then. He's not on? Oh, he's not on. Okay, let me find someone else to raid then. Beep bop boop bop beep bop boop. Let's see. Who else on? Do. I don't know. Oh, Oh. I'm on. Cancelled raid. Oh, Macaw. Oh, here we go. Alright, there we go. Macaw. Kingdom Under Fire. Nice. Alright, bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.